Have you ever heard this? If you have, listen.
Yeah,
I want to hear y'all's beautiful voices.
make sure you hear yourself.
Say
Do you
less.
wear ears on Thursdays? You don't, right? Do you?
Do I what?
Do you wear like anything, like earplugs or when you play on Thursdays?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
just
year.
earplugs.
I wear earplugs
Yeah.
every time I play. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Protect your
did.
hearing. Yes.
I'm that guy that hates the sound of drums.
Bro.
Man, no, you're not.
I am that guy.
I'm him too.
You him?
Bro, I play drums out of necessity. I never wanted to like hear them.
Bruh.
Bro, how long have you played drums? Keezy.
Too long to not be as good as these guys around me.
I'm the worst drummer I know, dude.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Free sponsorship.
I've been playing drums.
Dude, if we get
pretty much
sponsored by
my whole
Arizona,
life.
I'd love that.
Bruh.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm just
That'd be our
you know,
top
church.
sponsor.
It's gonna
church,
happen.
lessons, school.
Bro, I played in church, but my church wasn't as fun, dog. It was like
yeah.
symphonic.
Yeah, I know you got a lot of hill songs.
Fucking
shit going
timpani and shit.
You played snare
It's
drum
bad.
or bass drum.
Crash cymbals, fucking wind chimes.
Triangle.
Dude, auxiliary, bro. I'm a percussionist, dog. Okay.
I feel
Hey.
that. Nothing wrong with that.
Dude.
They pay the
No,
bills.
we got Jay Hights and Keezy here. I'm glad you guys made it. Well, thank y'all for coming. This is what, seat 53?
This is 53.
Dang,
We're
y'all.
post 50.
53?
Yeah.
How many
53.
years? How many years in?
We are
a
we
little
just hit a
over
year.
1 year.
Oh,
We
no.
just hit
over
1 year.
1 year.
Joel Turcotte
Yeah.
was our guest of the year last year.
Yeah.
Bro, my man
y'all had one a
with his
week?
hot takes.
One a week, yeah. That was the goal.
We were just
Yeah.
shy, actually. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, we're 52 would have been, that would have been a full year. But yeah, yeah, bro. It's been cool, dude. I'm happy because I have my killers list. My man Heights on that
Yeah,
one.
man.
Gotta be.
And you are on my vocal killers list, by the way, Keezy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, we've talked
Bro.
about Killers of Austin a couple of times, and y'all's names have come up.
Can't
More
nobody
than
love me
once, for
better. You
sure.
said, I think, is
I'm
that
glad to be
you
called
did that
a
again.
killer.
I was like, that was when I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, there's like, I'm like, I never, like, I see some haters out there. I'm like, if somebody's fucking dope, I always am like, yo, like I can't hate on people,
I'm the same way, but
bro.
I got this shit bad where I also big up somebody that's trash too. Every now and then. You
wait.
don't do it to everybody.
Right.
You just pick one. Like I see something in here.
You know who not to let get on.
Yeah.
But that's the
it's
thing.
like-
You have to see something in them, like something that you see that you're like. But it's also like you can lead a horse to water,
Right.
but you can't make him practice.
Yeah.
me.
Dude, I swear to God, my pawpaw on his deathbed, and I was like, "What do you like? If you had anything to tell me, pawpaw, like knowing this was like going to be the last conversation, like what would you say? His advice for life: practice, practice." I was like, "Fuck." It's so true, dude. It's literally,
Can't
and
get away from it.
you're a 10,000 hours guy, bro, on that kid, dog. That's some like. I said, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like you've put in the time.
Yeah,
to,
the hard work, yeah.
Yeah. Just sitting behind the kid and figuring it out. It's like can't get away from it. Otherwise,
Is
it's
it
just gonna be
calling
like-
you like that? Are drums to you like a puzzle you're figuring out constantly, or what? How do you feel about when you're playing?
Drums to me is always kicking my ass. So
Yeah,
it's like
interesting to hear you say that, bro.
yeah, I'll always figure
Charles
out
Reed's
something.
like, I'm not learning anything, and I was like, bro,
and you really not like in a moment you're not. It's like you're participating, you're hearing,
yeah.
and like you're just going for it. It doesn't always work, and he's like, okay, I mean, know not to do that next time, but just go.
Your
around.
favorite game is Where's One?
Yeah, man, Deez hates me for that, bro. Like, he's like, bro, can you? Please,
I don't think Sosa's a huge
can you
fan
please
either.
Just hit on the one when everybody else hits on the one. Stop doing over the bar fills. Just please.
Playing
Dog.
like 3-card Monty with the one. It's like,
Yeah,
where is it?
man.
Where is it? Oh, I took it
Joel
off the table.
Turcotte
I was
somewhere
like,
is
you guys are
proud.
on the one, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go way over here.
Because he gonna cut the fuck
I
up.
know he's, and it's like I see both sides because I'm the same, like because Turcotte, I was just joking. I was like, he's a guy like very much like he's gonna go balls to ball most of the time,
yeah.
and it's like that's just how some cats play. But you're also you understand where you're like obviously your pocket, but like your dynamic contrast is on point. You're not overbearing on anything, and you know where to lay back, you know where to step in.
Right.
You know, it's like that's a thing too.
Yeah, man, like it's just sitting in the pocket and being that guy because usually they call you the bus driver.
Yeah.
Like, they gonna go where you go.
Yeah.
If you fall off,
No yelling on the boss.
They're gonna have to fall off with you, so you know.
Bro.
When you're
definitely-
listening to like
No
the
man
band
left
behind
behind.
you, like what are you listening to specifically? Are you going to
Everything.
the bass
Well,
specifically?
they're usually in front of you, but yeah.
So first and foremost, it's like what's right next to you. It's gonna be either bass, guitar, but drums and bass are
That relationship is the critical
that's
one.
the meat and potato.
Yeah.
man. Like,
If that's
That's the
off,
rhythm section.
everything's off
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
whole thing.
that's
Yeah.
that's definitely the meat and potatoes of the groove. The whole rhythm section is drums, bass, keys, and guitar.
Yeah.
And they got to live, you know, together
Yeah.
and live. I don't know, man. Like bass and drums, you can get by with a lot. I've had some gigs where the keyboard player is running sound and he stops playing and it irks my nerves.
Shit, I done had someone
I was just like,
keyboard
bro,
player
like
show up.
I was like, hey man, just set the sound and go. Like you can't
That's why you hang
keep
out.
getting up off. But like, shout out to my boy Vince Wiley, he does it so well. But I was just like, bro, like we need some
Are
keys.
you talking about sound?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Run sound, play keys. You know,
Is that who runs
Renaissance
Grooveline
man.
on Tuesdays? Who's the guy that runs Grooveline on Tuesday? Because they don't use Clay at Seaboys.
in terms of what? That's Carlos.
Sound guy.
Oh, sound guy. That's what's his name, bro?
Don't ask me. Have me
I,
like
I see certain sound people and they're like at certain gigs.
Travis.
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 Yeah.
Shout out Travis.
I was about to call him Trevor. But his name is definitely
Travis.
Travis.
Trevor gives
Yeah.
a fuck.
Yeah.
No, my middle name's Travis actually. Trevor, whatever.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a sound guy. But it pays
Ain't
to
that-
have a sound guy.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, fuck!
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just gonna
Yeah.
say, bro. That's one of the biggest things that can make a difference in a gig is like the sound guy can kill it or make it.
The
you
sound
know?
guy is your mission
It's
control,
really-
really, yeah.
Man, as a drummer, you want to feel more bottom end bass. Like, don't put a kick mic on my kit, and I feel more of my kick drum than I do of the mic. And then ask me if I want something in my monitor, and it sounds like a cardboard box. I was like,
yeah,
and then I
yeah.
tell you how to EQ it, and then you get upset with me. I was like, all right, well, how about just take the kick drum out my kick monitor because I don't want to hear this.
You ever had one of them gigs where you feel like the sound man tried to sabotage your shit?
Bruh, like,
Like I done had
and then
gigs
come
where I
up,
want to whoop them, and I'm like,
and they come up to y'all, man, killing show. I'm like, nah,
Like,
bro.
Yo,
like,
steal his
It's like,
girl,
not
dog.
even close.
like, this was probably the worst show I've had.
like I'm about to pistol whip your ass right here.
Like for real, man. Yeah, I've had quite a few of them shows, man, and
Yeah, man.
you know, you pray that somebody knows what they're doing. Usually, it's somebody in the band that be like, you know, I had enough. Let me go help him.
But now we the dick.
Yeah. And then like he doesn't know what he's doing. It's like, hey man, you went outside on a cigarette break and we chose to fix it while you were outside. So
The sound guy, that's a position where there's no room for ego.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
This dude's degrees in in audio
production,
engineering.
yeah.
Right.
More in the back, not like live sound, but more like on the back end of
end.
production.
right.
But yeah, like if you're a sound guy and you got ego, you're already screwing up. You
But see, that's not even the issue a lot of times. They don't have any goddamn thing.
They're hollow
They just
shells.
hollow.
Husks.
They're
Like,
empty.
they just there, bro. Like I'm like,
just hanging out.
you got a degree in this shit?
Now, do you
He's
think
like,
like
I went to ITT Tech.
Yeah.
the best sound guys are usually musicians, right?
Yeah.
Because they know what to listen for.
Yeah.
But what out of the musician pack, who would make the best sound guy? Drums, bass, guitar, keys.
Definitely
Yeah.
not guitar. Definitely
Well,
not
drummer.
guitar.
And
It's usually a guitar player though that's gonna be a sound guy.
Yeah, but then the
Other-
guitars are always too loud.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think bass. If they're a solid bass player,
Yeah.
then they know how to mix.
Yeah, because they're listening to the drums anyway, so
Yeah.
like, they know where it's gonna sit in the mix.
They're listening to the rhythm section, not
Yeah.
not the singer, not the lead.
It's
the
all right to say it,
horns.
bro. They usually the nerds.
Yeah.
Usually the nerds,
Yeah.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Bro, well, and also the sound guy, it's like it's a lot of it is too your ability to adapt within the environment you're doing sound in because every environment's different.
Yeah.
Right.
So how you're gonna mix it, it's gonna change, and it's like
I'm all the way down.
you gotta go back up a little, dog. Get up. That's like
Riding
on
low.
inside the NBA. It's like Ernie's like the same height. It's like he's like cranked way the fuck up, and Shaq's like on the fucking floor, dude.
I was trying to figure out where's my rock function. I'm
Bro,
stuck.
no
Knees
man,
on his
get comfortable,
chest.
dog.
Yeah.
You're good.
Man, I'm too hot to touch them chairs.
No, but like the sound guys, yeah, they have to adapt within that
I'll be on the
environment.
flow.
Like outdoor sound's a completely different thing from indoor sound,
Big
and
time,
then
yeah.
you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
within a larger theater environment, a high ceiling, low
Yeah,
ceiling,
facts.
it's all
Facts.
playing in, and it's like how do you work within the things because you may be able to do a great sound in this spot, like, but if you know your venue and then you go somewhere else, it's like, can you mix it here because it's not going to be the same.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Also, knowing the band is a huge part.
Yeah.
You know, knowing what their sound
That
is
too.
going for.
Yeah.
Also, a drummer understands dynamics. Is that a thing?
I mean, you'll get shit faced if like if you don't understand dynamics, everybody's gonna be.
That's
like you're either gonna be a hard player or you play too soft. It's
Dude.
just like, come on,
You gotta,
you gotta have a happy medium.
You
knowing
really,
what you're doing.
bro. Yeah, play through the drum, but don't play the drum like through the bottom of the drum. You
Yeah.
know, like don't beat it so hard it breaks the head. You know,
Yeah.
but
Which
Tone.
I just did on Thursday. Which
Bruh.
was crazy. Kick drum finally.
sometimes
went
you
at
break a head,
Continental.
bro. Sometimes you fucking cut yourself, dog. Sometimes. How often do you play, Keezy? On like you sit on a kit and play?
Every week.
Yeah.
I'm just not practicing.
Well, what is that? What are you? What
That's
is?
what's fucking nuts.
So
I'm
what are you
playing
doing?
a lot of fucking drums for everybody, myself,
Okay.
at church.
Right.
I'm not practicing.
Yeah.
I'm just playing fucking drums.
Yeah.
But
Do you
put
have
time
any?
in.
I should
Yeah, I
ask.
put the time in,
put-
so I
you
know what
should
I'm
have
doing.
time
I
You
don't
should
have an
ask
issue
him, and
going.
I should get with you like on. Do you have any warm ups you do like that are just like things you do to get your brain
strictly just my hands. Like I'll do
Just
stuff,
like-
stuff I learned from drumline.
like bucks?
Yeah, just to get the
eight,
blood moving.
8, 7.
Yeah.
Mix your brain up a tad with some off meter.
I like to do a lot of the get my fingers stretched out because that stuff locks up on you, man. It's not fun.
Dude, bucks for me are just like, you know, just getting
Yeah.
that, especially my non-dominant hand. You know, it's like
Yeah.
warming up is a thing, bro. Like,
Bro, going in cold
Yeah.
on a gig is
like what's your standard? What would
noticeable.
be your standard warm up time on a gig?
bro straight eights.
Like, but like how long? Like what? How much time are you warming up prior to a gig? Would you say to be able to get and play up where you're like, all right, like my hands are good,
I don't do the time. I just wait till my hands are.
just till I feel it.
I
So,
feel blood.
So okay.
Yeah.
Damn, you supposed to warm up?
Yeah, just until I feel blood in my hands, I'm just like, okay, cool. I mean, yeah, this is not happening every gig either. So
I'm
it's
missing
just
a
like-
lot of shit here.
But yeah, I mean,
Just like on a pad or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
yeah, if you have time, usually it's like throw and go. Usually your hands are gonna be warm because if you're setting up a kit, like
Yeah.
you're already doing a lot. So
Even
Yeah.
just tuning.
Well, hopefully they
Yeah,
have a
I know.
house kit, so at
Yeah.
least it's like not.
Hopefully.
man, we pray for house kits around here.
I mean,
on.
I feel like most gigs you play are house kit,
Man,
right? I mean, at this point,
I was nervous when
guy.
you said the studio was downtown. I was like, do I have to bring a kit?
Dude, no, yeah.
That is a fear. Damn.
Bruh.
Man.
No, it sucks, bro. Fucking
Do you have
Holland Derby.
stairs?
Oh,
Is there an
yeah.
elevator?
Yeah,
I just don't take
Huge
the, I
questions.
just ain't gonna take the gig.
Yeah.
Once I get all them questions asked,
Bro, I started asking accessible
hey,
questions.
you got to.
Do you have wheelchair access?
You be angry as hell on that gig.
dude. What happened to your thing on Wednesdays? Well, I guess WTF is no
Yeah,
longer.
shit.
What happened to WTF?
People run out of money because
Okay,
they
fair.
spend it on fucking
You're on
chandeliers
West.
and shit. Well, now they went to East and they spent the money on fucking chandeliers and lights and come on, man, you know fucking that shit costs money.
Yeah, it does, bro.
They're just
And it's
materialized.
past
But just chandelier.
They just showing up.
That's all I seen they did with the goddamn money. When I
that
went
was
in
that
there.
was fun though. That was a fun jam while it was still going. That Wednesday thing you were doing.
The venue is still there though. It's some black people in it.
Is it
black people running
It opens. Yeah, okay.
See,
So
I
something else
don't
now.
know where it be open every
Dude,
day.
they used to do comedy
Yo.
there in the inside room. I did a spot there one time.
Was it
WTF.
good? Were they doing anything?
It wasn't terrible. It was okay, but it's like it's
It is
comedy's
what
hit or
it
miss.
is.
There's
I mean,
ambient music, but no ambient comedy.
I love comedy in the sense of there's a heckler, but they get destroyed by the comedian. Like if
Well,
you're a comedian, you get
The
destroyed
problem
by the
though
heckler.
is like when certain comedians will like brand like as the heckler
heckler
handler, the heckler handler.
being known
like-
for that.
Like
yeah.
Jimmy Carr does it, you know, but he kind of does it as a like a solicitation. But there's other comics that feel like Steve Hofstetter that just it's like they brand around that, and it's like some people are all brand, no skill. Or you know, like minimal skill. Some people are all skill and no business sense at all.
Right.
You gotta have you. I would think you would want to lean more to talent, but still, you gotta have like it's like it's business show more than it is show
you gotta have
business.
both.
Like,
Yeah.
It's one thing to be funny. Your friends tell you you're funny, and then you get on the show and then have to actually be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and when you do stand
Crowd
up,
of nobody
everybody
that
wants
knows
to
you.
tell you about the stand up set they want to do, and you're like, okay,
Like,
why
cool.
don't you just go fucking do it?
Right.
And if you're nervous, go watch an open mic for like an hour, and I
Yeah.
promise you'll get way more confidence. I promise, bro.
This is
You'll be like,
true.
really?
Open mics are crazy. man.
It's yeah, it's crazy to me. Like, and it's like it's just
The raw
writing. It's like the
material.
same thing as rudiments or just being able to play like certain patterns, like
Right.
because like so much of playing on a kit, it's like your sticking patterns are like where you're at.
muscle
you know?
memory, man.
Yeah.
Like it builds over time. Like when you just do it for a long time, a lot of times,
Yep.
it just becomes like riding a bike.
Yeah.
Get on and then it's just there.
That's
You can stop
yeah.
for a while, but you'll still remember like I can still kind of do this and
Yeah.
get back to it.
Sometimes it has a negative effect though too. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Alvin calls me Bernard Purdy.
And
like-
shout out Alvin Evans.
sure
Oh man,
do, man.
another
Yeah,
hour.
he called me
On
Bernard
his
Purdy.
videos.
I was against it at first. Now I'm like, damn,
That's
I might be BP. You know?
Bro, you're an
of the most
entertainer,
recorded
man.
drummers,
You know,
man.
like
Yeah.
you and I are kind of like, and I feel like the vibe, because it's like vocals. Obviously, I sing a lot and just don't, but I play, like, and a lot of people don't even know I play drums, bro, because I'm like, I don't necessarily ask to sit in a lot, but I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, it depends on the spot, I feel more confident sitting in at C-Boys on a Sunday than I would at Gallery on a Thursday.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, you want to come sit
I mean,
in?
I'm down.
Bro, I
I'm
have let
down.
everybody sit in.
I will warm up.
Yeah.
Like,
I have
I
let
will sit in
everybody
the
sit
back
in
with a
and
pad for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes maybe, but
Yeah.
I mean,
That shit ain't gonna work.
Nah, you just gotta
I mean,
get thrown in the fire.
I'm
bro.
Got that fire.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm not intimidated, but I'm also like the
I am.
standard. I know what the standard is, and I'm like, I'm not gonna, you're to play. You're talking about for me or
Man,
for
I
you?
go in there just the way their brains are working, every Thursday.
It's-
I go in there to listen and
yeah.
steal
Well,
shit.
same.
Simple as that. Like,
Same.
simple as that.
I mean,
I
I
go in
get-
there to steal shit.
Fucking Deez told me he was trying to get me to come and do a closer on Thursday, but I guess upstairs, but
Yeah.
it was fucking popping.
Yeah.
Bro.
It gets heavy, man.
Yeah.
It'd be a sweaty good time up there.
Well, and it's like vibes. It's like you guys are great at like kind of finding the vibe of the night and just really going on it,
Facts.
and running it out.
Yeah, it becomes like a thing. I said, like, it's a chemistry thing.
Yeah.
The people you're with.
It depends on who shows up too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it could be a totally different vibe, man.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, that wasn't as planned, but it worked. We got through.
Yeah.
Versus like, that was killing. Like everybody was having a good time. But yeah, it's totally just a vibe and knowing how to sit in that vibe or create a vibe and everybody gets in with it. But
Well, and it's a feeling, bro. I think that it's like you tapping into it. You're
Right.
just because it's so fucking rad when you guys really get down.
Dude.
Keezy knows. This guy he's got to get out on Thursday one of these days. But it's like it's really just I consider it like a ride at like a park. Going to like an music park. yeah.
get real churchy at Paradise.
That's what I was about to
Ships
say.
and
It's
Yeah.
real
atmospheres.
churchy. Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
atmosphere.
It's an
built.
atmosphere thing.
Yeah.
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 In the same way that coming down here to do the podcast rather than just in our living room or something,
Right.
the actual act of coming down here, like that changes the vibe.
Yeah.
Facts.
You're going to a specific place to do this.
Right.
Smoking all that weed on the way.
Of course.
Shit.
Bro.
Got to get the headspace.
Man, about to ask me, have I ever been arrested?
God, shit, don't ask me
I
that.
was detained. It was detained. No.
I'm the
I
family.
mean, you mean they put the little plastics on, but wasn't real handcuffs.
Shit. Fuck the border patrol. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna go to
Dark.
ICE, man.
No, bro. Yeah, but dude, it does. It gets spiritual. It gets spiritual.
Nah, it does.
Them
Dude, it's
them gospel chops.
bro. Like that's what I talk about. Like everybody asked me, like, when did you get started playing? I was like, bro, I think it was just given to me. Like I get the stories from like my elders, my aunts and my uncles. It's like, yeah, you used to just crawl on one leg and just pull pots and pans out and bang on them. So it was just always there. And then I finally got to the age where I can walk and all of that. And I'll just stand there and watch my cousin in church. And I'd be like, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
But come to the time where I actually had to play in church, boy, I ran. Like, I was running.
Yeah.
I did not want to play. I
didn't
didn't want
wanna
to play
do
in front of people, man. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I had like a huge fear
Yeah.
of performing in front of the people. And I was just like, I don't want to do that. Like I'm cool with just playing in the closet by myself.
Yeah, well, you
throw
get,
some
and then
tapes on.
you get to the point though where you have enough confidence in what you're doing that you're like, yeah, I'll go step into this spot and fucking.
It's still like that
Hang.
too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah?
man, like even playing for big crowds, man. Like still get the little jitters. but-
Same with me.
Yeah.
I call it appropriate fear though. I
Yeah.
think that it's like it's
Adrenaline.
necessary
Yeah,
to a
and
degree, channeled.
Yeah.
You don't want to be, like
Yeah,
freaking
so-
out,
yeah.
but you're
Freezing
like
up,
to be
yeah.
like, God damn, bro, like a little like amped. It's
yeah,
like
you know you're prepared.
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
just like it's just that thing. Like,
that's
man,
that's kind of what brings you to the
This
stage.
could go bad.
It's kind of that draw.
Yeah.
Because it is. It's like when it that's the crazy thing too. Is like if you talk about comedy, walking a line
Yeah.
where a thing could go very badly
Man.
or fucking rip a room apart.
Right.
And it can just be one thing, one line. You know what I mean? Like it can
sends
be
it into chaos.
Yeah, I say comedy. I don't think comedy's crossing the line. I think it's going right up to the fucking line, just like where you as close as you could get to crossing it without actually crossing it. I think that's what
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Does it ever get like that point where it's like, yo, I feel really bad for the person on stage right now. Like, you're feeling their pain. It's just like, I would just
Yeah, I don't watch
Yeah.
my Kill Tony set, dude.
It was that bad.
walk away. Just walk away. It was rough.
Fuck you for laughing at that.
It was rough.
Do we have any clips of that?
That's this podcast. The impetus of this, all
yeah.
of this, was that me going back. And here's the thing, dude. Going back and confronting the things that you're trying, like you've been, not wanting to look at.
Right.
And getting through that, it was like, actually, I wasn't actually as, like, I actually got some laughs. I mean, they weren't much, but it was like, it wasn't like that's why I'm like, you've been in a room where it's completely silent.
Yeah.
You counted them?
Yeah. Well, I watched it. I'm like, I thought I
Those
didn't.
little ripples.
Like,
No,
six
I mean,
people in
I
there.
was
I got
actually,
6 of 'em.
it was like, I catastrophize it like 10, 100 times worse in my mind. I
Yeah,
feel like
facts.
Yes,
over what
yeah,
it
yeah.
actually was.
Yeah,
So
no.
like, it was like a catharsis to like be like, okay, I mean,
So you
I
went
know
to
what I'm
put-
doing. Like, I know exactly where I fucked up, and I lost the audience's trust right off the bat because I
It
fucked
happens.
up talking to the goddamn, because I'm not used to doing comedy with a panel.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
That's
and
different.
it just
It's
threw me
different.
off, and it was like,
Sound
and then they
engineer.
lost trust in me, and I'm not going to gain that back in 60 seconds.
Right.
I could
Yeah.
gain it back if I had like a few minutes even, but you give me 60 seconds, it's just,
I mean, that's
and
tough
I was
to-
already, the first joke I did after that, I gained a little bit, and then
Yeah.
it was going to, that's how you do, you stack it. That's why hosting a show for comedy is always the worst spot. It's you're coming out to the cold crowd that hasn't even gotten, the show's not, and it's like, by the time it gets to the headliner, it's usually a hot crowd. That's why a headliner comes out with like a primed audience. It's a lot, the job's a lot easier. I'm not saying you don't have to still do it well, but it's like when the table gets set, and that's why hosting is actually the place in comedy you learn the most, because you're like, you got to figure out, and I know
You
you
got
get
to.
this from a standpoint as, because
No, I
you're an
understand
MC,
it.
bro. You're
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
you're not necessarily, I mean, you do
You're
you're
not-
comedy.
starting from
You're funny,
0%.
but it's like,
No,
yeah.
but I understand what you're
You know
saying.
what I mean?
Like, you need that space between to kind of figure out what the vibe gonna be.
Yeah.
Like, it helps you build them chops.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
pumping the audience.
Uh-huh.
That's a task I'm glad I don't have to be. It's like I give props to cats that got to go out there and like tame crowds, bro. Like entertain, or something going on in the back where the freaking entertainment hasn't showed up yet, and you gotta keep people in their seats.
yeah.
It's just like
It's tough.
Dude, it
I
is.
can imagine.
Well, and it's like, you got to be able. It's like same thing as improvisation, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
like it's really just. Do you have? And if you've done comedy long enough, you're gonna have a bag that you can go to,
Right.
Facts.
situationally. You know,
Right.
because like different things happen where it's like there's like through lines of ideas to connect, and you're kind of as it is in the moment. It might be free association to like, because I have jokes. Like I just had a joke I thought of because it was the Super Bowl. And I haven't told this joke in forever. Josh has heard this joke because I've done this joke for years. But it was like it was Super Bowl XL this year, right? XL. It's like Roman numerals. Is like that. That was the people. I understand why they use Roman numerals, because it's like the Coliseum in Rome was the original Super Bowl. Except if you're back then, if you're playing against the Lions that week,
Right.
they tried to eat you. You know.
Okay, I get it.
You know, but I'm like,
See what you get there.
you see what I'm saying? But
How
I'm
many
like,
kids do you have?
so what?
How many kids do you have?
Kids?
Yeah,
Zero.
yeah. Oh, I'm just
that I'm
saying
aware of.
It's real
but-
dad joking.
No,
I was like,
no, well,
Dad joke.
but I'm
Yeah,
saying that it's a
yeah.
joke that has done very well for me in the past, and I fucking forgot the fucking joke, and then all of a sudden a thing happens that are like,
comes right back.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like that association, but in real time, in the sense of if you're having shit happen,
Right.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yep.
And the lack of fear.
Being original, writing your own material, or stealing somebody else's.
Got to.
That's a real thing too. So,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
in comedy music, it's
Yeah.
very similar in the
Similar,
sense,
Same.
like in comedy, like there are premises that are just like universal,
Right.
familiar. Like that is something that everyone jokes about. And same thing with music. It's like if you, like blues, for instance, like 12-bar blues. That's the foundation.
Right.
You know, it's just a matter of like taking it your own direction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro. See, and you're not really like what you do, bro, is man, y'all are funk, dog. Like I feel like y'all are funk in your core heart.
That's where the heart is, man.
Dude.
Like, you can go a lot of places from funk, man.
Man,
but,
funk
you
is
know,
where the heart is.
That's
We
where it's
down
at,
to
man.
funk, y'all.
Yeah.
We down to funk.
You get a
Bro.
lot out of a lot of different genres, but man,
It always comes
it
back.
sits heavy.
It's the mover,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
It's the body mover.
yeah, like just
Yeah.
getting people to dance is.
I mean,
one
does
thing.
that is that for you? Like, as on your end, like, is that fun for you? Like, just to see the crowd get in and get the movement.
man,
and,
that's like-
it's like makes. Yeah, do you live? I would imagine you live for like the fucking you know, it's like
Yeah.
the musician, like
go
the
on,
universal
face.
like motherfucking
I get to
badass.
see like how people interact with like how the drums like talk to them. Like some people are listening to the hi-hats, some people are listening to the kick drum, some people are listening to the snare drum.
Yeah,
So in those moments, man, like just seeing how people interact, like if you change it up and start doing something different, and then you can see like their faces if something goes weird. Like it's
Yeah.
like they're just like, oh yeah, that's either in, and they like, oh I lost it. Like if
Yeah.
you take something out, and it's just like, oh, where's it at? Where's the beat?
bro.
Like having that internal clock is everything. But like I believe everybody in the band needs to have one as well. Like they depend on the drummer, but also like you got to develop your own internal clock.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
well, I
it's
feel
not-
like for you throughout the course of a night, I don't feel like for you the pulse ever really stops.
Nah, man. Like
You know what I
I'm
mean?
always driving that
doesn't.
joint.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I mean? Even
I
in
want it to
in
feel
the
good.
interim, even when it's like in your own head and you're maybe not even playing, it just feels like the pulse is just.
yeah. Even in silence, man. Like
that's what- yeah.
I'll stop playing at some points, and it's just there. Like because
Yeah.
everybody's so locked in. It's like, you set that click, even though there's no click.
Right.
But it's there, which allows me to stop and do whatever I got to do. Like if something goes wrong, it's like it'll still keep moving,
Yeah.
which is fun. It's fun, like just like going in, going out, or as Dee says, like missing the one.
No,
Like, I
where's
love-
one?
Yeah, like
Where's
he's like, where's your
one?
one, dog?
Where do you
Bro,
put that?
Like a lot of times when we're starting on Tuesday nights with Groove Line Horns, we just go improv,
Shout out.
like improv, like off the top for the first song,
Yeah.
and like just figuring out what's happening. Like
That's surprising to hear you say that because I feel like Tuesdays feels a lot more rehearsed,
yeah,
calibrated.
Yeah, we're definitely
versus
playing
a
tunes.
Thursday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're definitely playing tunes, but with Carlos, he allows us to like bring our own little fresh.
Well,
feel
there's
to it.
trust for sure.
Yeah, yeah. And he wants that, man. Like, dude, I will push and pull the song like crazy, man. We'll start at a high BPM, and then we can end up at super slow.
Bro, you fuck with me on 25 or 64, dude. You're like,
Every time I try to find new ways to play it. Every time I play
dude,
it.
and it's like you'll mix it up, and then it's like right before Matt comes in on that second solo, you're like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like,
It's its own
because you
entity
cut it
now,
up.
man.
You don't do it how Chicago does it.
Yeah.
But I also get
we
that.
started out doing that way,
I know.
and then like Carlos, like,
it gets boring.
let's
You're
try
like,
some stuff
Let's
out.
mix it up.
Yeah.
But the core and respect and kudos to you for appreciating that on the solo, you gotta be going on that down.
Yeah.
To make it really hit
Yeah.
with what Matt's doing. I feel like it's critical that
Yeah.
you're doing it, but on the solo specifically,
Right.
Yeah.
You know, not the other parts.
Yeah, because that's the rock part for me. Like,
Yeah.
where it's just open and then
And
let
Matt's
him,
like-
let
you're
him
like-
shred, man. It's extra shreddy. Like that dude. he
That
be
dude
going-
shredded
ripped.
cheese.
Yeah,
He
man.
different. He different.
More shredded than a julienne salad.
Come out looking like tiger meat, man. Yeah, but man, like just being able to like be creative with the songs and like they have trust with what you're gonna do, it's super important.
Well, and it's got to be inspiring too to play with those guys,
Yeah.
man. Like I'm sure it brings something. It can. There's people
Most
that
cats-
unlock certain things.
Yeah,
you know,
most
with you.
cats will say it's like redundant. Like you're playing a lot of the same tunes. We add stuff here and there, but like if you have like a fresh feel to it and like have a creative mind, and they allow you to approach it a different way, nobody gets upset. Like everybody just jumps in. Like, oh yeah, that's a cool way to do it. Yeah,
Bro.
Well, that too, and they also trust that you know that you're not the center of attention 100% of the song.
Right, yeah.
Be able to pull back like during that solo.
literally
Like,
just sitting in the cut, man. And
Yeah.
like I said, driving the bus.
there are times where you can, you know,
Yeah.
branch out, pull some cool moves, but like
Correct.
that's part of also what gets you the
Turn
gig.
Dude,
this
I'm-
damn bus
I wouldn't even
around.
call myself a chopper, man. Like I could play chops, but like I love to groove, man. Like
Dude,
I don't even want to solo.
You
Yeah.
got a good balance, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
like I don't. You chop out sometimes with sure.
Yeah.
Bro. Like,
Yeah,
for
and like and it's like in those high moments, like
Yeah.
everybody's just going for blood. Like let's go, let's see what
Yeah.
happens. When we all meet
Tiger
back on
blood.
the one. You know what I'm saying?
No, but like, but like to sit back, but also, bro, I don't. When you're laying back, you're still doing some shit. You know, you're
Oh, man.
mixing it up.
Yeah.
You get that fucking guy, you know, with the the rim not going in, and like
Yeah.
on something quieter where you're dynamically trying to bring it down, maybe, but you mix it up and you're still doing fun shit. I'm sure for you
Yeah,
to keep it
man.
fun.
Just like listening to these cats, C3, James Atkins, man. You know, you got
Animal.
Chris Daddy Dave, got the Dilla beats.
We love
man.
James Atkins,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro, yeah.
Atkins, a friend of the cast.
That's straight animal, bro. Like that,
Yeah,
the
controversial.
fro. He has one of the best froze.
Bro, that's why I say
That thing,
he's
I was like,
animal.
that boy got juices
He's
and berries
animal
on that
from
joint.
fucking Muppets, dude. Because he's like ah! He's like
Take the mane
There's
out.
almost like some anger behind his playing, dude.
Oh man, he's
Bro, his Purple Rain though is fucking. He's a one-man show, dude. James Atkins is a one-man show. I was on 6 and I saw him. He was running a thing that he had just, I don't know, booked, and it was like it was Dirty 6, so it's like not
Yeah.
ideal, right? And he starts, bro, and there's like not hard. There's like a few people in there, bro. Within like half an hour, that place is fucking full,
that-
dude.
Yeah.
I
That dude-
mean, he's got it, bro. He's got it.
It's like this mojo.
Yeah, I'm
that
sad
is
he moved
just
to Dallas. I mean, I
like
get it,
universal
but-
attractor.
I'm
Yeah,
seeing
it
now
sucks.
like a lot of drummers that are singing now, so it's like
We missed
they're
him on Thursdays too,
killing.
bro. He started Thursdays, dog.
Killing. Yeah,
He gave me homie status, dude. I was
Yeah.
homified by James Atkins.
He gave you the homie card.
Because
Got
it was
the
you had-
homification?
yeah, that's used to be what it was. Is like you go up, you do a thing, and then it's decided whether you become a homie.
Right.
That's what it was at the beginning. I'm serious.
That's a
'Cause
gang. You
I
know
was,
that, right?
bro. I'm the OG on Thursday because I was there at the start when it was like there were like 10 people, and I'm like, this is gonna pop
people
off.
just
There's
going up
no
there 'cause
way
they know
this
it's-
doesn't
it's the Continental
pop
one.
off, bro.
Yeah.
And it sure enough, dude. Now it's like
yeah.
every fucking week over there, dude. It's like,
Dude, it's-
we don't even say the name here on the podcast. It's just the spot.
Under wraps. Yeah.
This is
Just
up
don't want to
there.
ruin a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to blow it up.
Yeah.
You only got about 3 more months of that.
Bruh, dude. For real? What are you talking about?
Blow
I'm
it
just
up.
saying, shit's blowing up, bro. It
Oh,
ain't no way
wow.
we can stop it. Like
You're right.
I used to feel like that. I'm
You're
born
right.
and raised Austin, you know.
I
Yeah.
see. I
Nice.
feel like,
Like-
man, yeah. And it's like Thursdays, like specifically, bro. They're a special night, bro.
They are.
They are.
They're a spiritual night.
Yeah.
Bro.
You know?
Because you're right. The spiritual element, and I'm not. I grew up in church, but I'm not really
I
religious
feel that.
anymore.
Yeah.
But I feel spiritual still, like in that what sense.
It's
And that what you call out,
Yeah.
the music calls out that
That's
in,
what it
in
is,
the
man.
same way.
Facts.
Your like your soul doesn't necessarily distinguish. It's like it's
touches
not-
everybody differently.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, and
Yeah.
like, I hear people saying it all the time, man. It's just like you can't really say what it is. It's like it's an experience. You just go in and like you leave just lifted.
You do.
Like the
Especially if
music-
you're a musician.
Look, if you want to go to Mars just for the night,
yeah,
you know,
dude.
be home by 2 for
And
Mars.
I love the camaraderie of the musicians that come through. Like everybody come
Bro.
through and just get some, man. Like
Dog, well, and it's
With
like
smiles.
yeah,
with what?
With smiles.
right.
Oh, yeah.
There's no
nobody's in a bad
competition.
Well, and
mood.
there's love in
It's
that
nothing
room.
happening.
Yeah.
Not a
And
one-up
it feels like
competition.
community.
It's like, let's
Yeah.
vibe.
To me,
Yeah.
like there's
We're just
so
here
many
for it.
cool people that are talented as fuck, and
Yeah.
like you guys, and just so many, bro. That it's like it's that vibe is like everyone's there to enjoy it, to be in some cases participate, creating with,
Right.
whatever that is, it's like, and you're always there, and it's like that's always. I go there just because it's the vibe. It's like I don't go there to necessarily perform. Although, yeah, it's fun to perform. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like that's what it is, bro. It's just such a experience, like you said, to be at. You know?
Yeah, man. You know, it's a fun thing to do now to get to do it weekly. Taking over after Charles left, man. But he pops in from time to time. Now.
Yeah. Shout out Reed, dude.
Yeah, man. That's my guy. He's doing big things.
Yeah, bro. He's dope.
Living a life just recently
Fucking
got
church,
engaged,
another church
man.
drummer, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Didn't you say people were asking if that was you?
Oh, yeah. So funny
Dude.
story. Like, I
Bro.
gave him a shout out and I shared his story. And
And
it went
people
to my
thought it was you,
Facebook, man. And people were like saying, congratulations. I was like, that's not me,
Bro.
man. Like, I said, you can clearly see me saying congratulations to my own.
We live in a headline culture, bro.
Yeah, like I'm resharing this joint. And I was just like, I just got hit. It was like, it went viral in my
Bro.
freaking inbox, bro.
I mean-
I went viral in my inbox.
Bro, I'll say this, bro. It was not an easy seat to fill when you came in for him, bro.
Oh, not at all.
You've done a.
I mean,
when-
yeah. Hell,
Yeah.
man, you.
I mean,
You holding
all,
it down.
all the props,
Yeah.
bro.
You holding
all
that
the
shit
props.
down.
That's my dog, man. So
Yeah.
like, yeah, just seeing each other even before the homies was the homies, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, man, that's my dog. He can go. He's a lot younger than me too, so I was like, yeah, I feel like I'm an unk. Unk out here.
Man.
Yeah, I'm getting on that unk status, but you know, it's cool being able to hang and still go.
Bro. Yeah, there's definitely like so many fucking, but it's like crazy too, because just like rolling up there and seeing like Pac. I mean, this is like back, like I guess like 2 years ago, probably at this point.
man.
But I mean,
Just
that
the people that come through. It's
that's what
crazy.
Thursdays are,
Yeah.
right? Like Masego or
Yeah.
fucking
There's gonna be some hitters in there.
yeah, you
Man,
know.
when
and it's
John
like,
was out
Any night.
for South by, man, and all the people that just rolled through that, and I was like, dude, it was insane. He's like, always when I'm out, dog. I was like,
well, yeah, if you're out during fucking South
Yeah.
by,
Yeah, it
that's
was-
definitely the week to be in town.
yeah, some heavy hitters came through, man. I was just like, dog, this is crazy. And I had to like host because like I was the only, I guess, main cat. So I had to put a band together, and it was just like it turned into a beautiful night. But
Bro,
it's always different, but it's always fun. So like,
you were, I feel like, hosting that night. I did Hotel California. Was that you were
Yeah.
hosting that? I did. That was
Which
the
was crazy.
last
I was
song
gonna
I
get-
would have expected to do.
it
Bro.
would have been you and Tamika Jones, but she had stepped out because you know she's an auntie now. You know,
Yeah.
she's getting.
I
up
actually saw her the other night.
there. Shout out to Tamika.
Tamika, I want to have her through, man. She's fucking sultry as fuck.
Man,
dude. Her
she's
voice is
dope,
like,
man.
Yeah.
she's got
But
the just that kinetic energy, performative wise. Like
Yeah.
when you see her live, like she's enrapturing in her presentation. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like,
She- she gets
and
in
it's
her
the
bag,
voice,
man.
bro.
She has a deep.
She's been around
bag.
for a minute too.
Yeah, she knows.
Yeah.
She knows what's up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
She's one of the many. Yeah, there's dude. It's crazy out there, bro. There's
Lots of folks out here. man.
Austin got some killer vocalists. Like,
Yeah.
Austin got some killers.
Where they at though?
Noah. You know, I love Noah. I haven't seen her in a
I know they
minute.
here,
And you
but,
know
like,
Noah? Do you know Noah?
Huh?
Booked and busy.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, y'all come on out.
You
Like,
you know Noah, right? I haven't seen her in a minute. She's great. We got what's her face? Shalane is great. There's like a few like that. I feel like a lot of the female vocalists I know are like in the jazz scene more than the
Right.
yeah,
anything.
I can see that.
That makes
Because there's
sense.
like when you go in the vocal style, freestyle, like with what you guys do.
Yeah.
Because like I was just doing this the other day. I was like, I'm gonna fuck with my brain, and I'm like, I'm gonna just put on a backing track and just try to like make shit up and like on the spot.
Right.
It's actually not as hard as if you just decide to get out of your own way with it.
Right.
And like just go with it, and you can actually have a lot of fun. But that environment is in jazz. You can just be like, you know, just fucking scat.
Right. But even at that, man, like you can actually take.
That's what it's called, Keezy. I didn't name it.
Scatteroo. But even like taking other songs, man, and trying to make it fit over the groove.
Yeah.
Like it's taking the lyrics, but not trying to like sing the actual, you know,
Like the melody.
melodies and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But like,
Well, and it's fun to have
they
fun.
do that at the homies a lot, man.
Yeah,
They'll
I
hear
I did
something.
that the other week when
was like, man,
when I
that's
did
weird.
Benny and the Jets, bro. Because I was like, I'm gonna start this out and not sing it right away and let
Right.
people kind of think about like because they're gonna be starting to wonder what it is coming
Right.
up. And I was like, I'm gonna play on this like melodically, a little just vocally, whatever.
Right.
And then go into it, and that one fucking was
Yeah.
popping, bro.
Man,
that was
it
maybe
was-
popping more than anything I've done it.
Yeah,
honestly,
Benny
in
and
a
the Jets,
while.
man. You know,
I heard
that's
you. I heard you.
Bro, fucking
Rocket Man go hard
dog,
too.
Rock
Oh, yeah.
Rocket Man,
yeah,
dude.
that's a joint.
Elton dog,
Yeah.
Sir Elton.
dude. Someone
a
Saved My
legend.
Life Tonight, bro. Is fucking great tune. You know that one?
Yeah.
Dude, that opening
Yeah.
piano that he does. Dum do 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 dum do 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 dum. Dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I like that y'all get into the old bag too, bro. Y'all are all over the map.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like I've done like Thundercat and I've done like old shit. You know, I've done the Eagles or
Right.
Eagles. Is it right? That's like the Eagles.
Right.
But like, so that's what's like, and also, by the way, those are two quite different. You know, it just goes to show though, like the level of variance week over week. You know that you see there. That's
Right.
like,
Yeah, man. The music world of Austin.
bro, they're gonna write books about it, dog.
I mean, there's documentaries happening, man. There's all kinds of stuff going on right now. It's crazy.
I mean, yeah. I
Yeah.
lived in New York for a little bit, and sorry, were you gonna
I
say
say
something?
we're trying to get in on the ground level here of just trying to get cool people on that are before the documentary gets made.
Yeah.
We're gonna have clips from this. On
We
the
all going
documentary.
up,
oh,
dog.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We're going up to the top floor, dog. It is like, but in the game, bro. And I know you're out here hustling. You know,
You got
it's
to.
like that. You gotta have that unwavering faith in your own
Oh, yeah.
shit. You know, like it's like when even in the moments where you don't necessarily see the things that are making it feel as if this is, you're seeing dividends and like that faith of like I'm gonna just keep pushing through
I didn't
this
really
and like
see. I didn't see shit out of this. Like
yeah.
I was just like, man, I'm just gonna have some fun.
Yeah,
Right.
I appreciate you.
And then
yeah.
I started getting kicked out of
Yeah.
bands, and
Yeah. You were giving me shit, by the way.
yeah, you know. I
My
fuck
son was
with
like, "What the fuck, bro?" I was like, "No, I want you," because
Nah,
I did tell you. I told you.
I gotta
back.
give you shit.
I know.
I gotta give
no,
you shit.
but
I've
you're
been giving you
fucking
shit
here,
since
dog.
WTF.
I told you I was gonna get you, dog. I wasn't kidding. Like, no respect, because I'm like, I wouldn't like it. To me, it's like the sign of respect I have for y'all to ask you, because I'm like, that's my goal with this, dude. Is like I want us to have dope motherfuckers that we like, because you're doing cool shit. You're doing cool shit. That's what this city's about, bro. It's about, and in these conversations, these are about like getting to know each other and like creating a better fucking scene, dude.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I didn't know what this was going to be when we started, and it's interesting how it's kind of
It's kind of
taken
found
shape.
itself its own voice. Yeah.
blessed. It's blessed.
Yeah.
The circle's huge, but it's small. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of the cats know a lot of each
And
other.
then I
It's just
feel like the unfortunate thing about Austin music scene, we clicked up. So
yo,
we
it
all,
seems that way.
yeah,
Little people need
But you hear
exclusions.
stuff, it's just like, oh man.
yeah, we all know each other, but
Yeah.
you know, we work with this group, we work with this, like we all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my man Nick Hexum from 311, he said, "I've got a clique, but it's more like a family." That's what I'm like, dude. To me, it's more about the love and the like respect, and that
Yeah.
the vibe is
But you know the ones that you got to stay away
snakes
from.
in the
Oh, you
grass.
better.
Snakes in the
gonna have you.
grass.
Shit, sometimes I'm the snake.
No.
Biting ankles.
Hey, well, it's self-awareness,
Slipping
bro.
Hey.
I mean, I'm not gonna name names, but I just had a text from somebody that I just told somebody else the truth about something, and it was like, does it offend you? Like, because it's like to
Right.
me, it's like if you're gonna say something, I don't like I'm not gonna specifically say what you came back at me with, but you came back at me. I'm like, that's my boy, dude. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean, though.
No
it's
harm,
like,
no foul, you know what I'm saying? Just
exactly.
telling the
and
truth.
and I'm not.
Yeah.
I have no illusions about anything. Trust me. But it's like, but the fact that that's something, the trust. It's like you have to establish that, and it is hard to like find people that you can be surrounded with in that sense.
yeah.
Because
Man.
everybody's
You're not
fucking.
gonna jail with everybody.
Like what I teach my daughters,
Right.
man. Like 'cause my daughter has a problem saying everybody's her friend. I'm just
Oh,
like,
how old is
you
she?
got it.
8 or 9.
Yeah.
13.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, she just turned 13. And my youngest daughter does it too, but I was like, you can't say everybody's your friend, because
No.
that's a real word.
Right.
And it has to be
Yeah.
reciprocal too. So like, everybody say they're your friend, but there's no accountability.
Yeah.
Like you get on their ass, and
Yeah.
then they get mad, and then they bounce out. And then next thing you know, your stuff is out on the streets because they mad at you.
Well, and
It's like-
you get some adversity. It's like you don't actually get to really find out who your friends are until you are going through some shit.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Until they mad at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's when it's like, oh, you were just fair weather.
Yeah. Oh, you like to be told
You're not
right
gonna
all
be
the
here
time.
with me in the storm.
Yeah.
You're not gonna stand in the
Yeah.
storm with
Yeah,
me, bro.
you get told you right all the time, and then like I finally tell you wrong.
And now we beefed up.
Now we got to throw hands or something.
I
Next time I
the
see
issue.
you, I'm like, all right.
I'm like, keep it a buck, respectfully,
Right.
man to man. You know, if you say something, I'm gonna maybe respond the way I do, and it's like I'm not gonna try to beef it, but I am gonna say what I feel like where I'm coming from.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I don't have to
Because
sugarcoat
it's-
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some people, they probably want to like ease into it, but it's like just knowing who they are. That comes with getting to know a person before you actually want to decide if they're your friend or they're somebody worth being friends with. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
and sometimes
I'm an acquaintance to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Right,
like,
yeah.
like we cool. Like use the terms, you my boy, you my
Mm-hmm.
homie, brother. It's like, yeah, but like, are you really though? Like, are
Yeah.
we solid?
Facts.
well, actions
Yeah.
speak louder than words, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, I don't give a fuck what you say. I
Right.
care about
Yeah.
what the fuck you do.
Facts.
Right.
You know? And it's what really sucks too, bro, is when you have a situation. I've had this happen more than once. I'm recently, but like having two people that you respect that beef, and you're like,
that's
and
the
you
worst.
and you don't want to
yeah.
like really take a side because
Yeah.
they're both your your boy
In the middle.
That sucks,
Yeah.
bro. That
Yeah.
sucks.
For me, yeah, the one that tells you to choose a side is the one that's not worth taking.
That's not solid, man.
Yeah.
Like,
as soon as it becomes an
what-
ultimatum,
like,
That's
you
why
tryna-
I like
you
all
tryna
these
get your
ultimatum
friends
people
to be on
recently.
your
If you're
side.
not
Exactly,
on my side,
yeah.
you're a bad person. Fuck out of here,
Yeah.
dog. Don't.
oh, they throw the whole.
But what were you
whole
gonna say?
friend
You looked like you were
group
saying
But
something.
recently, I was one of the homies that was beefing with the other homie.
Okay.
And I had to look at how my other homie felt being in the middle of this shit.
Yeah.
And it wasn't no real beef. It was
Mm.
just like we wasn't really clicking and we'll click. So when, two pieces of the triangle
Yeah.
we ain't there.
Well, and the question is for me, if you're ever feeling that or you ever have that with somebody, it's like, how are you approaching this with that person? And if like you're doing your best job to like keep it, like I said, keep it real, keep it a buck, keep it respectful,
Right.
and speak your fucking piece, then and that's they're not gonna react in the way or whatever. I can only control what I can control
Fact.
at
Right.
a certain point. That's it.
100%.
Yeah.
you got to take your own stakes out of it too, of like how this person values you, and not feel like that has any say in how you value yourself.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're putting all your weight on that relationship, the other person's not doing that.
Yeah.
You got to be able to step back and
Well, and it's-
take
and
care of
it's-
yourself, oxygen for yourself before others.
Yeah, it's a relationships business, though, too. At the end of the
Right.
day, so it's like sometimes you have to navigate those like negative
Facts.
situations
You got
to.
and keep it professional. Even when you're like your petty side is like, fuck this person, I
that's
want
me.
to pop off right now.
Whatever pisses you off ain't gonna
That's
piss me off.
you know
Right.
that's
Yeah.
being an adult, bro.
Nah,
That's what being an
bro,
adult
that's
is.
that's what I be going through. I
Yeah.
just be like, fuck it,
And that doesn't mean putting on a fake face of
No,
like
no.
jolly
Yeah.
good, everything's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
But it also doesn't mean that you're going to be lashing
Yeah.
out or
You know how to
spitting
table
venom
it for
on-
another time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let's have a real conversation. Like, let's get this out.
Well,
You
and
see?
but some people say some shit, and then you're like, "Yo, you want to like have a man-to-man discussion here?" And then no. It's like,
Yeah.
don't pop off if you ain't ready to like defend your fucking position.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
because I'm ready to
yeah.
fight. I ain't gonna catch
He means metaphorically now.
Nah, shit,
the
nah.
east
He's like,
side
no,
coming
dog,
out.
I'm pistol whipping a motherfucker.
I'm throwing hands
I'll put the
immediately.
You
east
got
side
to
on.
though. Like sometimes you gotta throw hands because sometimes them words ain't gonna do it. And I'm just from the old school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I feel
just
you.
watch what
I
you
feel
say
you.
and you won't get touched.
My philosophy
Like
is
new
my
schools out
philosophy
here,
is
man.
mind
New
your
schools.
P's and Q's enough to never be in that position.
You got to be smart enough to not do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like stay out the way of.
That's where I'm because I don't want to fight. Generally, you
Right.
back me
Me
into a
neither.
corner, turn me into you're gonna
And
turn
it's
me into a
happening,
dog.
yeah.
I don't
Facts.
want to
It's
be a dog.
happening.
I don't
Yeah.
want to be. I want to be a civilized fucking
Yeah.
goddamn human. But don't make me be a dog. You know what I mean? Don't.
I'm safest in the corner. Though. Like, you back me
Nah,
into
for
corner.
real.
That's what there's nothing behind me now. So like,
To quote the great
we got to go straight.
Dave Chappelle, the Second Amendment only exists in case the first one doesn't work out.
Dude,
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
man.
Shit, yeah.
Fuck Dave Chappelle. Ah!
That's-
I love
greatness.
Dave Chappelle, but I don't laugh
Okay,
at him
let's
much.
talk about it. Let's talk about it, though.
just be
The
real.
Saudi Arabia shit, do you know about this? Like, what he did? They did, well, not just him. It's just the going and doing that shit, and you're like, man, like, you're taking fucking blood money, and you don't need it. You don't need it. You know? It's like, what? And he's like, there's like joking about, there's stuff I could say over there that I couldn't say here. It's like, bullshit. Bullshit.
On that
There's a
platform,
lot of
yeah.
stuff you could say that you would say here that you would never fucking say there,
So
bro.
what's the-
Because you like your head attached to your fucking neck.
What's the gray line of being canceled as a comedian? Like,
Well, how do you spell gray?
yeah, like what's the gray? Like he steps over it. A lot of comedians step over it. but,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they do it nicely. But some of them just out there. Like you're just.
Well, people will
that
say
type
he's
of-
punching down sometimes. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I think you don't get to stand on a platform and hold a moral authority and then violate it in such a fundamental
Right.
sense. And then not even own, like Pete Davidson, at least he's like, they signed it, they gave me $1 million check.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
They also killed your dad, but whatever, you know?
It's-
Hey,
it's
maybe
things
it's,
of
I feel
that
like maybe it's
sort,
like, it's
man,
about
like-
reparations, dog. This is Saudi Arabian
levels to
reparations,
this.
bro. Is what it was.
I'm getting a little back for
Thank
that.
you.
You know.
They
At
gave
least
Pete
one person-
Davidson $1 million.
He showed, so what?
They gave Pete Davidson that's a fucking waste of $1 million.
I
Where is it at?
Like shit.
bro. No, but I mean, he was at least honest about what it was.
Yeah.
He's not trying to pretend that he's, because what you're doing when you do that as a comedian is you're taking like, you're willingly handing over your soul, basically. Because my soul says you don't get to tell me anything.
Right.
But I also, like I said, you're not dumb. There's things I'll say when the mic's
Right.
not hot.
Yeah.
That I might say that I wouldn't say.
Right.
But yeah, dude. Yeah, I just had a problem with like the idea that he's trying to defend doing it after the fact when there was backlash. And same thing with Bill Burr. Not
Yeah.
to like exclusively shit on Chappelle, because I said that last night too.
You
Right,
can't
like,
have your
fuck
cake
Bill
and eat
Burr.
it too in that situation. Yeah, you got to just own the facts. Like, yeah, they paid me a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
And I did it.
I'm
It
gonna
is
take
what
it.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It
it's
is
taking
what
the
it is.
moral
That's
high
like-
ground.
I don't
after the
mind that
fact.
because at least it's honest.
Yeah,
You know what I
right.
mean? That's why like homeless people are like, I'm gonna spend it on drugs. I'm like, dude, here's
Yeah.
a couple bucks, bro.
It's like get an 8 ball.
Go have a good day. At least you'll have a good day today. Yeah.
I'm gonna be the reason you sleep well tonight.
If I'm the one
Yeah, they go sleep.
that contributes
forever.
to if I had some
That fit
contribution
get a
to
hold
your
them,
happiness
they go,
today, like,
eternal peace.
By the way, no lie, I was driving home the other day and I got stuck behind a cyclist in the road, already annoying. They were nodding off,
Oh yeah,
fully on a bike.
oh man,
bro. I'm on the toll road.
Wait
the
till
other
you get
day.
home to do the heroin, dude.
It's a
Couldn't
motherfucker.
wait.
I'm on the toll road the other day. It's a motherfucker on a motorcycle in a motorcycle gang, and he's just nodding
there.
the fuck out on a motorcycle. I'm terrified.
Yeah, you're like,
I'm
shit,
looking in
wheels
my
about to
rear
start
view. I'm
flying?
like, what the fuck is going on?
y'all don't see y'all buddy, man.
They didn't care. They were so chill.
Old buddy is.
I'm like, oh, he do these drugs all the time. Because they were so calm. They were just riding. They were just cruising into the sunset.
Yo, we hung out with some crazy bros.
Like, wait a minute. Like,
Yo,
Oh yeah, that's Fent Frank.
Yeah.
You know.
Fan Frank.
Fent Frank.
Oh, Fan Frank.
that's Frank.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
They rode off to Fredericksburg or some shit.
Hope buddy
Going to
made it.
Enchanted Rock.
Yeah,
dog.
you know. Bikers
Get
love
all
their
enchanted.
ride.
Yeah, I wouldn't ride a motorcycle.
That's dumb. Fuck motorcycles.
I'm
bro.
not terrified of them. I'm not. I've
Dog,
never
I ain't
been-
terrified
That's
of them,
'cause
but
you're dumb.
I'm
I fell
smart.
off of them. I got injuries on my leg from them. Like,
Well, bro,
Man.
it's just
you get on
hey,
a plane, right?
huh,
You get on a plane, right? You ain't got no
Fuck,
control
you
of that
fucking-
big.
You're gonna really do that? You're
I'm
gonna
just saying, you ain't
compare?
got control of that big motherfucker. Shit, I jump on that too. So
Yo, it's not even
That's
the
like riding
same.
a bus though in the air.
You don't have to get you don't have to get insurance to ride on a plane.
It's an
do you?
Airbus.
Yeah. Do you need insurance to ride on a plane? No. Right? Yeah.
yes, they already got it on you. You know,
Dog.
you don't.
Yeah.
They say it's safer in
It's
the
called
air.
statistics, and they
It
say
is safer.
that riding a motorcycle
To
is
an
extremely dangerous. It's the most
Oh, yeah.
dangerous commuting. I mean,
It doesn't look
when you look at
dangerous.
auto deaths every year, I don't know how many of them are motorcyclists, but
I'm sure shitload,
I mean, per
Yeah.
capita, I'm sure they have a high fucking death rate of.
I mean, getting into a car wreck is still kind of like, I don't want to do that either. But like, you have like a cage around you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Versus like you're in the open, like now it's just your body parts and elements of the earth.
And I don't. My uncle.
You better hope
I
there's
don't
some
get
grass
to,
you can slide in.
I didn't get
Yeah.
to meet my uncle. I didn't get my best friend is not here. my dad was almost not here. Like I've seen so much tragedy in my
Okay, now
life
I
with
feel
those
that.
fucking things that I
feel
don't
like you're
ever
against
hesitate to call anybody that rides a motorcycle a fucking idiot. And I'm like, that includes my own brother who rides. I'm like,
Right.
but he rides a Harley, and you know why Harleys are loud? I never knew this until like recently.
What's that?
I thought it's not just because they want to annoy the fuck out of you. It's actually because that's exactly what it is. It's to create presence.
Yeah. Okay.
That
makes sense.
You know what I mean? Because you got to ride like you're invisible on a motorcycle, dude. That's
Yeah.
kind of like the rule.
So those little speed rockets, little car tries to come around like a mosquito. Like they just zip past you. Like, what was that?
Dude, I saw a high-speed chase last night downtown.
Was
Or
it
it
on a
wasn't really high
motorcycle?
speed, but there was fucking somebody getting chased by the cops, bro. It was crazy.
Damn.
Like
I've
down the street.
seen a couple of those
Congress.
out here, man, and like the cops would just give up because they're not gonna catch them.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's also more dangerous to chase them, and they're gonna keep speeding through and like running red lights and risking people's lives.
Oh, yeah.
If you stop chasing them, they're gonna.
Like,
They're still gonna
it's not
speed,
worth
but they're
it.
not gonna at least.
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna be
right.
lower chance of maybe.
They'll have a good
preteen.
story that night.
Yeah.
That's about it. But like,
Also, if I rode a bike, I feel like personally, I would feel way more pressure to also hit sick tricks.
Yeah.
You know, find a ramp somewhere. You know, I played too
Dirt
much
bikes are
GTA.
fun. You
Yeah,
can
you
ride a
bust
dirt
your
bike in like a
ass, man.
controlled
Yeah, like
environment.
I know I already have that urge as a driver.
I think that's my thing about it.
Yeah.
They just look
Bruh.
so fucking cool.
I
You know what I'm
love.
saying?
Like I played Tony Hawk so much on the PlayStation. Then I actually got a skateboard and tried to do an ollie. It fucked my shins up. And I said, man, no, I ain't doing this no more. And when you bust your ass, man, it's like
Not
you really gotta
Yeah,
want to
you
do
gotta,
this.
you gotta see Joel Turcotte, bro. That dude skates, dude.
Yeah, that
He's a
motherfucker-
skater.
Him
Bruh.
and Bishop.
Bro,
That
say what?
motherfucker- Him and Bishop from Nether Album.
Oh, yeah.
Skate.
Man,
Yeah, I never got into that.
like I understand getting back up on a bike because you gotta learn how to ride a bike, but like skateboarding. I have like Rob Dyrdek and all them cats. I love them cats, man.
I used to inline.
Longboarding, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
The
longboard.
rollerblade.
Bro,
Longboarding's crazy.
I grew
bro.
up with
Yeah.
a
You
lot of longboarders.
You bomb a hill, bro.
Yeah.
That you get some fucking. You get up to real fucking fast.
I'm
dog.
going down belly first on the board. That's it. I'm not standing up.
Why am I saying
Was it
what weird,
bobsledding?
dude?
You know, like the Olympics.
You remember what I'm talking about? Hot rod, dude. He's like going down and he fucking eats shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love that movie so much,
Dude,
bro.
Hot Rod's
Hot Rod's a
underrated, man.
classic.
It is. No,
dude.
it is.
Andy Samberg, bro. He has
Man.
that fucking dolphin appear above him, and he's like, and he keeps getting in a fight with his fucking stepdad the whole movie.
No, it's the whole plot
Dude,
of the movie.
that's
Oh
the
my
plot.
god, bro. Dude,
Dude,
I
the
bet-
opening scene where he's trying to jump the pool and just eats it. It's so good.
Yeah, that's one of them good cult
where
classics.
do you get off?
Does that qualify as an SNL movie?
I don't think so because it was they did the shorts hit their production thing they did. I forget what it's called. It's
with
like
Lonely
what is
Island,
it?
right?
Lonely Island. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
They did stuff. They were doing stuff. I used to watch sketches of them before Andy Samberg ever even was on SNL. I think that's how they made one of the ways. But yeah, so they had that. But it's like I think it's more of that kind of production.
Okay, yeah.
But it might have been Lorne Michaels. I don't know. He may have been a producer on it. And they had SNL people. That's why SNL is like incestuous. They have like they put each other in all each other's movies. Really, dude. Yeah.
SNL, man.
Michael Che is gonna be. I'm gonna like this weekend. Michael Che is here.
Michael Che is gonna.
I'm like, yo, bro, I gave you a ride home that one time. Can you give me a guest spot? I did. Dude, SNL's
Think he's gonna remember
fucking
you?
lost it, bro. They're not. They're nothing like they used to be, bro. That's the thing, dog. You can't like. You want it funny and emotion are not.
Like the level of.
The higher your fucks, the less funny you're gonna be.
Yep,
So it's like your level of comedians, and like they're dying off, of course, and then it's the actors as well. So it's like, what's the quality of like Hollywood gonna be in like 10 years?
I mean, what is it now?
TikTok. Shit.
I mean,
And then we already see where music's going.
well, and
like,
attention
it's-
spans are
Yeah.
we live in a real like world now, like real world, a real world. Yeah, it's
Talking about music, I was surprised to see that we talked about this on the last podcast, but "Anxiety" by Doechii was nominated for Best Song of the Year.
And that
Yo.
shit's 50 years old.
Bro, no, it's like
It's
not
10
even
years old.
Goaty.
Yeah.
It was Goaty.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Go-
Goaty?
Gautier, I
Somebody
think?
that I used to know.
Yeah,
Goaty.
Goaty,
yeah.
Goaty. That was like what 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That song came out.
That's
That's
shit
when
was
like
longer than that. I was in high school
it
when
still
that
That was
feels
Song
like
of the Summer, man.
It still feels like not long enough I don't know. She
Still walking
did a
around.
very different take on it for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like it was a different song.
I mean,
but
the
it's
instrumentals,
but
were
it was the same song.
but-
Right.
But when
Yeah.
when I was kind of on that she the industry plant kind of thing, but if she's dropping like hits like that from 10 years ago,
well, dude, I
let me
firmly
just
believe,
get that out of my
bro.
mind. Like she's
There-
actually a good artist. She
Dog,
might have some help, but
we
she's
talked
actually
about
fucking good.
You want to talk about? We talked about conspiracies on the fucking with fucking EJ. Was like Bob Dylan selling his soul. Fucking like seriously,
man,
he
like
said it
going
on
down
like
there.
fucking 60 Minutes.
Oh, so y'all
People were
went
like, "Oh,
into-
he's just metaphoric." No, it's not a metaphor.
Y'all went into
And
that Illuminati
That's why I believe
shit.
you get to that certain level though of status, fame, whatever, where a group of guys come.
Yeah.
I said this to Deez, and he's like laughing because he knows.
Right.
And they're like, "That's when you get the deal offered."
Yeah.
And
Well, I must be
sacrifices
bullshitting
and-
because
Well,
I've
you-
been.
you are.
Hey, man, if you want to end
None
up
of,
in the
by the way,
back,
none
in the
of us
back
here
room
are worth getting the deal.
I'm going to every
But
crosswalk
on a
it's-
mountain in the latch.
I like honestly have the Epstein files taught us nothing? But that was what I wanted to say. Michael Jackson. Apparently, maybe Michael Jackson was actually protecting kids. Is what I
Yeah,
heard.
that's what
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
what I
hearing
heard.
that.
But that's not.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I've been seeing
I
that.
seen it today.
Google
And I
that
believe
shit.
it. I actually believe it, though.
I'm
That's,
like,
that's why Neverland.
Chappelle was right, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not. He hits more than he misses. I will say,
Yeah.
Chappelle. But
Well, nobody
Saudi
talking about
Arabia was a
Epstein
miss.
at that time, so like all that stuff was still covered up. But now that
Michael
this stuff
Jackson
is
knew
coming out,
everything.
Yeah, I
Dude.
forgot who said it, but Michael Jackson getting Macaulay Culkin
and that's
and
why
him
they
only
that's
having
why
nice
they
things to say
they threw
about
him under the bus. They made him, and it was obviously quite easy. But it's like, I think in his mind, because who knows, bro? He Michael Jackson was famous from fucking a very young age, dude. He was a
5 years
child.
old.
yeah,
He was like, I don't think he
93,
was,
bro.
well, yeah.
That's most of my
When,
life.
but when was their first major hit? And what was
He
their first
was- he
major
was-
hit? What was the Jackson 5's first major
don't
hit?
know.
Was it
some shit-
ABC or?
Probably some shit like
But
that.
I mean, yeah, I think he was a little older. I think he was like 9, 10 range when they first started hitting. Maybe I don't
I
know.
want you back.
How
Yeah.
old was he though? At that point,
1969.
that was 1969. He was born in.
8.
Was he born in the night Michael Jackson's birthday? 58. So he was 10
Yeah.
or 11, I guess.
69. Yeah.
But like still young enough that predators love that. And
Oh,
they,
yeah.
these aren't. This isn't new in Hollywood.
Right.
This is the old
I
way.
mean, it was more present back then, a lot more present.
It was easier,
back then.
much
Yeah,
easier,
much
to,
easier.
to be evil back then.
So that term
it's harder
that
now.
they put in movies was actually happening or going to happen.
Yeah, predictive programming.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing that. Spielberg's doing it right now.
Yeah. Which is
Alien,
crazy.
more alien bullshit. Like, which it's actually like it's the. Did y'all see the trailer for this? You should play this. Pull up the trailer. It's Spielberg. It's I forget what it was called. It's whatever the new movie. I mean, this trailer just came out within the last couple days. And it's like you talk about predictive programming.
Yeah.
The aliens shit. What the fuck is that? By the way.
Trying to figure.
You know
that
what I'm
out,
saying,
yeah.
though? Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
See, this is all like we lead up to this. Like, hey, guys,
Is that-
hint, hint.
Is that
wink,
coming
wink.
back from Independence Day
We're
though?
interrupting our coverage. There has been a threat to publicly release government material long shrouded in secrecy.
Are they?
They sound like the Signs aliens, dude. Right?
Yeah, I mean, they
They
got
sound exactly like the Signs aliens. What did M. Night Shyamalan know?
Do you think there could be others?
People have a right to know the truth.
What are you gonna do?
Full disclosure to the whole world, all at once.
If you do this, there's no undoing it.
It's the Kingsman guy.
There will be no other day like tomorrow.
They sound like the Signs aliens, dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen Signs?
Also
I have-
the aliens from Aliens.
But that's the ship that came in from Independence Day as well, right?
Oh, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, but the idea Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
Because it's like there is a whole CIA Project Bluebeam, which was like basically pretending to like basically propagandizing the population and believing that there's aliens, like, and essentially like to create the illusion. Which is like, let's be real, the CIA is fucked up, dude. They've been doing fucked up shit for years.
Experiment.
It's like
all
what
that
it's what they do.
Yeah.
They run drugs into fucking neighborhoods. I mean, it's their job, bro.
It is.
It's
It
to
is.
fuck society up.
That's what they do.
Dude. So I'm like,
Let
and they're
them get a
also very
taste.
actively involved in Hollywood. So a lot of the shit you see, like the pandemic, there were movies that came out before that shit, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't get vaccinated either, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? There's ways around that.
Dog.
There's ways around it.
Everybody, I'm like, I couldn't be happier. Like, when did we all start trusting Big Pharma, by the way? I would say it's so
Pfizer.
weird. But that's the thing that's crazy, bro. You scare people enough, they'll do like a lot. It's like, that's the scary thing about the mob. Is
I
that
stopped buying Johnson & Johnson, man.
I did that because of Diddy, bro.
Not the oil, baby oil.
I always wondered why they sold out of baby
What you
oil.
was talking about, Diddy.
Baby powder.
Yeah, I was like, that Diddy did all that. Diddy got motherfuckers out here ashy.
Did he?
Yo, what,
Diddy
but
got
what,
a
like, so
sponsorship,
50 Cent
man.
was there and he was just like recording the whole time? What was his?
Nah, 50. That shit basically was like
He came by.
Diddy. Diddy was recording all this shit.
And he got.
And then paid
they
the
got
motherfucker.
paid.
Diddy was a honeypot like Epstein.
Yeah, Diddy was recording all this
thing.
shit. Didn't pay the motherfucker.
Yeah.
And 50 Cent paid the motherfucker. Got the footage. With Netflix.
I firmly believe there's guys that get immunity until they don't. To facilitate blackmail operations,
Right.
a la Jeffrey Epstein, P. Diddy, and those are different sectors.
Those are all tied
But
in.
it's all to get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, Bill Clinton has a black kid in fucking
in Arkansas.
in Arkansas.
Yeah. That Bill Clinton's son.
Bro,
I was like, what?
Happy Black History Month, everybody.
all places, Arkansas, man.
Dude.
But like the source was not credible.
Yeah.
She was like from the hood. She was like, we
Bro,
always be
but
around.
hey, yo, the hood,
How'd
the
you,
hood
know,
got
I
truth
know.
out
how'd
there.
you
in
get
there.
slipped into the chambers? How'd you
The
get
hood
past?
said were they running drugs in here and nobody believed them for years. Until a white guy came up and said it. And, bro, Fed.
Secret Service just slipped you through the back. What happened?
Well, here's the thing. Like, do you want to know the deals? Because like it's either a full exposure on those people or like you can't have it like where they get to maintain the post that they have.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
it has to be
Exactly. What
like
happens-
the whole thing gets cleaned out.
Yeah.
Like you're all
Yeah.
sick, fucking pedophile, fucking sadistic.
I think
Satanists.
we all want to. We all secretly just
The
want to
implosion
know
is gonna
like
be
who's
crazy.
involved,
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that's what's insane.
Well, and it's like it's also like when everybody realizes this is about class. The war is class. It's not.
I think
on-
it just goes too deep into the part where like it's starting to deal with like our presidents and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
So
always
it's
been.
like, yeah,
Dude, Trump's
And they don't
terrified
wanna-
of Israel, bro.
Right.
Terrified. Because I'm pretty sure they're the ones that.
yeah. Once you start
least
getting off
one of
into
those
that,
attempts.
they trying to burn whatever evidence there is. So.
Bro, no. Well, and it's like Kennedy, Kennedy was this is a Bill Hicks bit. He's like, I think whenever you get elected president, like they take you into a room with like the 12 capitalist like scum fucks that run everything, and they're like got a cigar, roll the film, right? It was like a screen, and then they start playing like a film of the JFK assassination from an angle you've never seen before,
Right.
And they're like, you need any questions? Like, yeah, just what my agenda is. Like, dude,
Nah, for real.
because it's like, but like also to a degree, I mean, presidents do, Kennedy found out the hard way.
Man, I believe a lot of that stuff. Like we're thinking alien stuff is happening, but Area 51 is a vault of like information,
Data, probably.
like the Epstein
But also-
files, man. Like I think there's a lot of that stuff in there.
We're only seeing the surface.
Yeah,
That's it.
But my man Michael Jackson, dog, rest in peace. He's,
Man.
I think maybe
R.I.P.
exonerated.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't think he's
we'll
gone?
We'll say it. No, I meant exonerated.
Oh, man.
They didn't fucking prove him guilty. Shit, they
Bro.
can eat a dick. That's Michael.
It's a what?
That's
late
Michael.
now.
They can
King
eat a
of pop.
dick. That's the king of fucking pop.
Yeah, you can't discredit what he did, man.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I agree, bro.
What was interesting to me about the Epstein file thing was there was from like the American public less of a feeling of like prosecute and more just release, because there's a collective understanding of like we don't trust them to prosecute and punish the correct people.
Right.
Like, it's just going to pick and
Exactly.
choose. So just release it all and leave it up to court of public opinion, because it's really only in America where that's happening. Because look at former Prince Andrew, like he's been stripped of his title, like there has been consequences there.
Yeah.
Whereas here, there's been no consequences at all.
So have they released? Is like a lot of this stuff public, or is it just like
A lot of it is public now.
A lot of it's probably redacted.
A lot of it is redacted for sure. So they've released, I think, 2 like blocks. I guess the first one was heavily redacted.
Yeah.
The second one was redacted but poorly redacted because they would either like forget to redact like victim names and victim photos. So they were essentially like publishing child pornography, like for real.
Yeah.
And then like heavily redacting.
I mean,
the
obviously the
abusers and
things.
stuff.
There's certain things that should be redacted.
Oh yeah, of course.
Right.
For sure. Like, you don't want to re-traumatize the victims that actually, like, for sure.
But the text, I mean, that probably should all be not redacted, right?
Yeah.
Like any text.
Right.
Or
you want to see,
emails.
because this, like, you got to put
Pizza.
pieces of the puzzle together yourself.
Bro, you just
missing.
all you got to do is just go like read a few. They don't make sense logically if unless you're using codes. Like if you're using coded language, they make perfect sense.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, even some of them are
Like,
not
why are
even
you
coded
talking about a
at
pizza
all.
party? You're a fucking United States congressman. Why are you excited about getting pizza later? What is this, fucking 4th grade?
Right.
No. Well, for somebody.
Some of the emails are just straight up blatant of just like, yeah, can't wait for you to send your littlest, naughtiest girl over. No other way to take that. Not at all.
I'm sorry, you kind of said it like a Bill Clinton accent. That shit kind of fucked me up.
Oh, it was from Bill.
See that?
It was Bill.
God damn it, Bill.
Hi, I'm just
was his
trying to
email,
have a good time.
He
Dude, he
definitely-
presided over the last decent time in this country. Last surplus.
Gross fucker.
Dude. Yeah. I don't think like how deep it goes. Like we have really like I say this, the people that truly have power, they're not in any article. They're not on any
they're not
list.
gonna be.
There's no such
They're
thing
not-
as that.
Yeah, they don't exist
Yeah, they don't
effectively.
exactly. They don't exist.
If you come by it,
That's on purpose.
you're
Yeah.
probably got a target on your back.
Yeah.
So
You
it's
won't-
like
you
that's some
won't be
scary
around too
stuff,
long.
man. Like there's some scary people out there, man. Like you just
Yeah.
pays to just mind your own business.
Man,
sometimes.
drink your water.
Yeah.
Well,
I
yeah.
ain't seen nothing.
Like, do
Just
you want to
sip the
be a
Kool-Aid,
martyr?
Sip the Kool-Aid.
Right.
You know, like I mean, what do martyrs gain, really? You know,
I mean, yeah, they definitely
Jesus. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
A shrine.
they definitely shine some light on a couple of things, but if
Maybe
it
on
gets-
the world.
But if it gets blown out, you know what I'm saying, and
Well, yeah, because
kick back up under the sand.
bad things usually need to happen for things to change.
Facts.
Like it's never preventative. It's all just causation.
All they do is just shift to the next shadow. You know, so they follow the shadow. So like, you're not ever gonna really catch everybody.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Well, and it's the shit we
Jay-Z-
complain about though. Like
Yeah.
Jay-Z, you got some explaining to do.
Jay-Z got some
bro,
explaining.
I fucking
Man.
knew it, dude.
yeah.
Bro, it's not.
too.
Are you surprised? You're
Not
not.
really.
I'm
I
not.
fuck with Jay. I
I'm
knew
not.
he was a scumbag.
I'm like, but that's why his music's so good. Like, it cost him his soul, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people in the industry that
You
I
too
love
good.
that I shouldn't. Suge Knight.
R. Kelly.
I'm not. I was telling my girl. No, look. I was telling my girl today. I'm not a big R. Kelly fan. R. Kelly had great moments.
Yeah.
But I'm not a. I don't care if R. Kelly discography is deleted. It's not going. It was before my time. It might mean something to my mother, but
Yeah.
that shit don't mean shit to me.
No, I used to
He was
rock
singing
bumping.
to-
My mind's telling
To
me
some
no.
people, to
Yeah.
direct audience.
Direct audience, exactly.
But my body. Yeah, no, but I mean, and your heroes, bro. Never meet them. They say.
Yeah, fuck them.
Y'all know about
Fuck all my heroes for real.
I hate my heroes.
Locally, everywhere.
They don't know my name, so why do I know theirs?
No,
Y'all know about Rick James, his whole thing.
Rick James.
Yeah.
I think he had a lot of whole things. Dude.
he's in the fucking.
No.
I was about to
I
say,
don't know if he's in the files, but he did kidnap someone twice.
Oh yeah, and burned it with cigarettes and shit.
Yeah,
that was Rick James.
Cocaine's
That
a
was
hell of
Rick
a drug.
James. Yeah.
That was just a
That's not
hell of
cool.
a drug he was on, man.
But one of those things where it's just like, we kind of knew that they
I'm
were
black.
not great
Yeah.
people.
I'm black. You know how many crackheads I just seen doing some wild shit.
But I do.
we all made mistakes.
I did.
It's
Rick
like
James
we
is a
all-
crackhead. Like we just got this. He a rich crackhead.
I did tell
Yeah.
these next up. At the spot was Mary Jane, actually, though. So
Yeah.
that's a good one. Mary Jane.
Yeah, that's a jam.
That's the
dog.
flute. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, bum, boom. There. I mean, again, shitbags make great art a lot of the time. It's just
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
how it works.
All
I
the
mean,
time.
Yeah.
like, you know,
I love Diddy music.
Bad Boys.
Bro,
for
Man,
life.
Bad Boy was
John
killing.
Lennon was a fucking scumbag, dude. Like, I mean, it's.
James Brown.
Oh man,
Yeah, James Brown.
I
But once
love James
again,
Brown. Bro,
Fucking amazing
Crack.
music. Yeah.
I still
They
go
had
back to
some
that
amazing
interview.
drugs, man.
They was doing cocaine, but they moved to crack.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was doing like cocaine in the middle of interviews.
They wanted to
bro.
save money. That's
Bro,
what
yeah.
it was.
when that 88, 90, James
CIA.
Brown, they was on that crack. Like
Yeah.
they stopped doing that powder shit. That's why
Dude,
they got
I
wild.
will say, dude, Chadwick Boseman did a pretty fucking solid job, bro.
Yeah.
And that, and what is it? Get Her Up?
R.I.P.
Yeah, man. He
That
was
was
one
a
of those
tough
that
one.
was like Norm Macdonald. He just didn't say shit about it to anybody. Kept it under wraps, and then he just
Yeah.
died. You're
Yeah.
like, fuck, man. At least give us a
Nah,
chance
you gotta
to
do it.
appreciate you on the victory lap.
Yeah,
Bro.
like your fans don't want to see you sick though. Like that. But like when you go, it's like it's the same thing. It's the same feeling.
I can also see from like the artist's perspective of like not wanting your
It to
art
become
to
about
be,
that.
Yeah, to be
Yeah.
viewed through the lens of like,
you don't
man,
wanna
we're
be
gonna lose him
remembered like-
soon, you
yeah.
know, or like, man, this is gonna be the last piece, and then that also adds like an extra pressure of like making it
Well,
your
and also
greatest
not
thing
wanting
ever.
pity. I feel like because I could
Pity for
imagine being
sure.
like, I
Facts.
don't want pity from people. Like it sucks. I get it, but I don't want just be cool.
You want your favorites to retire versus them being cut off too
Yeah.
short.
Well,
know
Bill,
what I'm saying?
Bill Hicks did the same exact thing too, dude. He got
Yep.
pancreatic cancer. 32, dog. 32 years old, dude. Pancreatic cancer. Just toured for like 8 months. Didn't tell anybody, and just like stopped performing. And Caroline's on Broadway, his last performance, and then like within like a month and a half died. And it was like. He didn't tell anybody, but like, dude, the material in that last 8 months, bro, was
Fire.
okay. He has a rant. It's a rant in E minor, I think, and it's like one of the greatest comedy albums I've ever heard, dude. Because it's like there's fire, there's fucking as a performer, you're like when you're like as a comedian, dude, like it's really like that nothing to lose mentality that gets
Yeah.
you where you're trying to go. Because you're like, if you go up with any timidity, you're already gonna be like, because people smell it, even if they can't articulate it and they don't
Yeah,
exactly.
a
It's like they
feeling.
feel it.
Yeah. It's like, this dude's about to bomb.
Right, like, yeah. You know the worst thing you can do when you're bombing? Pretend like you're not bombing, bro.
Yeah.
That's actually the worst thing to do, because it's like I
oh,
need you.
that wasn't funny?
Or when something goes wrong, just
It's also really hard if you acknowledge the bomb. If you're like, man, this is like, I'm not doing well up here at all.
I don't even know why I came here, dude. I go to dead babies, dude, if I have to, man. Damn. Dude, Patrice's philosophy was like, I'm not having a bad time. We're having a bad time.
Yeah.
Like,
You guys are
I
not enjoying
want
this.
y'all
Time
to laugh.
together. Yeah.
I'm
You guys aren't
trying
enjoying
to
this, and
make
neither
you
am
laugh.
I.
You don't want to enjoy your life, so I'm sorry I can't make you enjoy your
man.
life. You know what I mean? Because like that's the thing is like you're showing up. It's like it's that big dick player, like you. But like when you're out there drumming, bro, when you show up to a spot wherever it is, you know what you're about to do.
Right.
You know what. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that. There's a confidence, and it's derived from obviously the work.
Right.
But it's like that's it's same with comedy. It's like you got to have that level of
Just
authority
know.
in your shit.
You know what you came to do.
Yeah. Like it's gonna go. It's gonna go. Like
Regardless if nobody's seen you before, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's kind of like when you travel overseas, nobody knows you over there. You might be like, you might get told you ass, boy.
Man, my last trip overseas, I fucking bombed.
Like, you ass, man.
I bombed.
Where
bro,
were you?
you know what I hate? People that pretend they've never bombed. I fucking hate people like that, bro. I'm like, dude, everybody's bombed, bro. Everybody's
I
bombed.
was in like
Yeah.
Guernsey or some shit with my band. And I fucking bombed, and they'll tell you that they probably spreading the rumor right now, like that this
Yeah.
motherfucker bombed.
Bro.
But you learn more from that.
It's true though.
You really do.
Bro, I did a 4/4 lick in 6/8 and didn't land. And I mean, it was super loud, like, and super noticeable. And I was just like, I had to say, I was like, yeah, that was me.
Like
I was thinking of a whole nother song.
Take ownership. Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
Okay, but let me
Right.
ask you, like, when you say super noticeable
came in
to the
loud and wrong,
average,
bro.
like the average Joe listener, or like noticeable to somebody like,
Bro, it was in a packed church, bro.
yeah,
Oh, okay, you say loud and wrong.
Yeah, it was loud and wrong.
Intro.
And like, it was noticeably that
Hey,
I
look,
did
God
not
forgive
land.
you, dude. He
So
can
I
forgive
stopped
you right
playing.
there.
I was like, okay, the one was 2 beats later. All right, we cool.
what would Jesus do,
back in?
Justin?
Well, I wanted to get
Would
up.
he play on tempo?
I wanted
think
to
he
get
would.
up and just let somebody
Probably
else
would've
play.
built this table.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? I'm done
and
for
then
the
he'd
night.
play on
Just-
tempo.
Pretty sure he had something to do with it.
It was funny, man. The homies was just like, "Yo, what happened? what happened?" I was
They
like,
gotta know.
I was like, man, I thought we was playing a different song. But totally, like, y'all was definitely playing a different song. So
We were on 2 different pages. The quarterback and the receiver did not.
I was like, what happened is I
communicate
ate
the
that
route.
one, and I had to jump back in and be like nothing ever happened.
Yeah. Well, and it's like when you fucking trip or something, right?
Yeah.
Like how you get up, it says a lot. Like
You're gonna be bruised a little
well,
bit.
but it's like, do you get up like feeling ashamed, or do you get up realizing that everybody trips sometimes?
Yeah,
and
you
happens,
gotta
and I'm
take
gonna
it
get
in
up?
stride.
You're gonna be ashamed, but you still gotta get
I'm about
up.
to say
What
shame.
you gonna
I
do,
mean, you
just
feel
sit there?
shame, but it should just be the flash, because then you should tell yourself, let it be. Why
It's
would
in
I?
the past.
I don't
You-
feel that.
You take that shame
Like,
and you bury it deep.
That's a
Why y'all going off of
that's
old
an
things,
opinion.
man?
That's
Why
an
y'all-
external locus of control.
Man, I just got over that Europe gig shit probably a week ago.
Bro, when was it?
In fucking August or some shit, September. I've been whooping my ass since then.
Man.
Cause I'm just like,
my
you know
Kill
better.
Tony bomb hung on me for a good like 6
Bro,
months, bro.
I'm just like, you know better. You know what the fuck you
like
do.
the women I was with, my buddy's like, I was seeing you with like the quality went way down. I was
Oh
like,
man.
Damn, you
like I see
But
you with better looking women again. That's
on Kill
great,
Tony,
bro.
though,
start
man,
hitting the
like,
threes. You was like, fuck it.
as big as that
Yeah.
podcast is, man, that's crazy.
There are certain bombs that hold more weight than others, for sure.
Yeah, in front of 2 million people, generally
you know.
is pretty.
I mean, you wanted
sticks
your,
with you.
want to see if you got that big break, man.
I mean, dude, honestly, like
Most people won't even do
I got
it.
followers on a bomb, and also it gives me a redemption arc.
Yeah.
Like I've got something most people don't have. Like Josh went on and had a like pretty decent set,
Yeah.
and got nothing out of it. So.
You did ball.
He's like, you actually did a good job, and nobody knows who you
He
are.
was just boring in the interview, dude. Dude, no.
Don't worry.
I do
Dude, I've
have.
already got bits. I'm like, I've already idealized whenever I might go back, because it doesn't matter. The set matters. You have to do well, but it's the interview that.
Hey, man, they should put a
That's
podcast.
what gets people to like you.
Second chances, you know what I'm saying?
Well, and isn't this America, bro?
Yeah.
The land of that.
Should go ahead and,
thought
let,
this was America,
let everybody
man. I thought it was
that's bomb
America.
come
Get
back
up,
and try
man.
again, you know?
Dude.
Just do a whole podcast of everybody that bombed.
Bro,
You're gonna catch us sitting outside.
Matter of fact,
the mothership.
you're gonna do this on this podcast, man. Just bring them all here.
yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna
you
put
bombed them.
put up a sign in the mothership
I
green
mean,
room.
I
It's like, you
basic-
bomb, come to CKC.
We've had like a lot of. I mean, this a lot of Kill Tony people. A lot like the band. Like most of
a
them.
lot of the
have-
band, a couple.
I'm like, who
yeah.
have we not had? I feel like we've had
Couple
pretty
folks
much everybody at this point.
Yeah, man.
D.
Tony, you know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Gotta get Tony.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
well,
get Hinchcliffe in here.
I
man.
gotta like get him to remember my name first, dude. No, I saw him at the on Monday with Hale.
He'll be out.
Like the last time that they didn't have like they took a Monday off, which is not very often. But
think that was New
he
Year's.
rolled up there. They were living there
Right,
for a
yeah,
minute
yeah.
before the mothership opened. There was like some crazy nights over there on Mondays, dude, for a minute. Like, yeah.
I do have to give you kudos for after bombing going back and signing up again, because that is like that, like you were saying, that's the getting back up and
Did you do
walking.
another one?
I haven't yet, but I went on New Year's and fucking.
Well, that one it was for Netflix, so it was like that was
Yeah,
all pre-planned pretty much.
I think they
So-
probably cut most of that bucket pulls on Netflix.
Oh,
so.
I would bet. Yeah, there's one for sure. I haven't looked back, but
You'd
there's
have to
one they
really kill it
definitely
on the
would've cut.
as a bucket pull to get on Netflix. But
Yeah.
it was fun to like have the possibility of like go like I might get a Netflix credit tonight, maybe.
Right.
You know, who knows?
My face will be there.
Maybe not for the right reasons. But it's like it is in a lot of ways. It's like in that environment, it's like there's a lot of it is rooting to see people fail.
Right.
Yeah.
They like
Yeah.
and my man
Such a
Teddy
jacked up.
Roosevelt, dog. He's like credit goes to the man in the arena, bro.
Yeah.
That's who the man like covered in dust and sweat and blood, dude. Like he's the one striving out there. He's the one going for it. He's the one trying to get it. And yeah, he fails sometimes, but guess what? He gets up, he does again. And it's better than being the fucking critic that never has the goddamn fucking gall to even get out there and go after it that
facts,
way.
facts.
Fuck you if you've never even been on that stage. You don't have shit to say to me. Like I mean, if you're giving me shit, I can appreciate that. But like it's like if you're gonna actually like really critically come at me or say some shit like about like that's the thing, bro. It's like who fucking
That's how you
cares?
shut a heckler down. Hand them the mic. You sit
but
in their
that's
seat.
also like the
tell them
shit.
to go up there.
Bro, facts.
Like,
All right,
here you
do
go.
That could also backfire hard
and then
on
play
you.
like
I'm
comedy.
like, you got 5 minutes.
All right, this is
Make
Kill
us
Tony.
laugh.
I'm Tony Hitchcliff. Go ahead. It's live. Right?
That's how I would do. I was like, all right, you got 5 minutes. You want us to speak?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Well, and
They
it's
go
like,
up and fucking murder it.
I think it's also like
Well, shit, you got my check too.
That's happened on Kill Tony before,
sure.
where they've just been like, "Who here has never done stand up before? Come up and tell one joke, and then it kills whatever the bucket pull was."
well, it's like the thing is like you can't care if a heckler gets a laugh, right? In fact, you should use that. It's like if you let your ego get tied in, that's where you lose.
Right.
Right. So you have to like be ego like uninvested, because it's like I don't care whether I win or lose this interaction.
Yeah.
You're very invested in winning it though.
Right.
So yeah, and if you have that energy, like you're gonna already be at the more relaxed position, because it's like I don't. And also you've dealt with it before, you know. But all my best comebacks for hecklers come like on the drive home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fact.
on the drive home, in the shower the next morning,
I'm like,
in bed that night. Yeah.
Yeah.
That man had cancer on the side of his head. That's for real. I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, well, and heckling now is not like I consider a person pulling their phone out heckling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That to me is heckling, because it's distracting and it's disrespectful.
Yeah,
Even if
you
you're
see
not
you're not paying
talking
attention.
audibly,
Yeah.
you're distracting me as a performer, and I'm also like. If it's that important, step out. This is a show.
Facts.
You don't go to a fucking Broadway play and pull your phone out.
Yeah.
You know?
I have seen a lot of
Or
comedians
like a lot of
will-
plays, they put in a fucking sleeve.
They will call out.
yeah.
They will call out like somebody in the crowd for being on their phone. Like,
Yeah.
what you doing right now?
Yeah.
Because you can
scroll on
see
social
it.
media.
Light. It's just a flashlight hitting your face.
I was like, yeah, you didn't want to be here tonight, but you paid. I appreciate you.
Or you finishing up that DoorDash order for your kids. Like me. Full-time dad shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when I'm being a part-time dad.
At least turn the brightness down.
I try.
Make sure you're muted.
Well, dude, I mean, yeah, you gotta get after it, bro. You gotta get out there and do it, man. Because that's the thing about you want to go do the thing for the kids. You want to make that life. It's like that's the thing. Working like
Put it in while you can, man. Your back ain't always gonna be able to bend.
My back ain't shit now.
bro. You do? How old are you, bro?
34.
All right. Well, you're dude. Yeah, you run for president
My
next year,
back,
dog.
yeah, my back and bother
They
me.
usually
shit.
say it goes in your 30s, but after that,
I mean, I'm 40, dog, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm I'm trying to stay in the gym and fucking,
Stay a
It's
little-
all like I stopped drinking. I'm like, dude.
keep your Gumby.
Oh, you living a health life.
Well, I'm like, I don't see it that way, but I'm like, the drinking it's like, it's more, yes, it is health, but it's like, to me, it's spirit.
Yeah.
Well,
like
I always tell people.
How you
Alcohol kills
feel.
my spirit.
But it's a spirit.
Slowly,
like I always
dully.
tell people that. Like it's up to you how you use that shit. Some people are happy drunks. Some motherfucker are pieces.
I
of
used
shit.
to be.
Yeah.
I used to
Everything's
be.
a medicine.
But it's like if it turns dark on you,
Yeah.
you think the lie you tell yourself is that you can get it back to
Facts.
when it was fun. Is like
Never
it's
can.
not.
No.
And even if you could,
Was it ever really fun?
it doesn't
though?
last.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
When I drink alcohol, I'll be like, this is a terrible choice of a drink. Like,
That's why
Like,
I'm
this
like,
is-
the
that
idea
sucks.
of
This is not
drink
good, yeah.
responsibly. That's an oxymoron.
Right.
Drink the act of drinking is irresponsible.
It's like-
it's like a major carcinogen.
I was like,
You
I
know,
wouldn't
it's like
choose to drink this. Like, I don't. It's either I need it or I want to knock the edge.
That was
off.
pretty
But-
much me knocking
See,
the edge
and
off.
to me, that's like what I'm like. I respect people that just are self-aware enough to be like, I know it's not like I'm not doing myself any favors here.
Right.
Because it's like at least you're not you're not lying to yourself.
Yeah.
That's where it gets me. I'm like with the people that are like clearly lying to themselves about it.
Now, there's certain things that I do like to drink, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
I just know it's my preference. If I'm going to have a drink,
Yeah,
this
well,
is
and-
gonna be it.
And you're, dude, as someone, I've been around you quite a bit in nightclub, and I know you're performing, so it's a little different. But still, I mean, I don't ever see you in any position of, even when we've been hanging
Yeah.
after, like it's
My
like,
boy D. Watts can go, man.
oh, dude.
Celebrate with his birthday, man. That
When
boy,
is his birthday?
He's buying drinks for everybody.
Right.
Turn up, turn up. I was like, hey man, I think I hit my limit. We going again. All right,
Yo,
man,
you've
it's
been
your
partying
birthday.
with Bruno too much, dog. Fuck out of here.
Like, he be gone, man. I was like,
He seems
but this
like that guy,
cats,
yeah.
man, like they got like a big tank, man. They'll drink you under the table. It's just like, man, like So you actually like drink all day, like for real, and then
Yeah,
like, do nothing
well,
to you.
drink, yeah.
That in your 20s, it goes from like being cool to be the guy that can like go the distance. Like, yeah, none of y'all can hang with me. To like when you're in your 30s, especially your 40s, if that's the guy you are.
Yeah.
I say this is like one of my rules. Like, never be the last guy at the party.
Right.
Like, don't be the one that closes the night. Like in that way.
Most guys
That
I
dude
know
shit.
they're gonna pregame anyway, so they don't have to spend a lot of money while they're there.
Oh yeah.
And it's like
Fucking smart, dude.
it's like, man, you want to patronize where you go, but at the same time, it's like I got something in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really want to get there,
Bro.
Like,
Well,
let's
I got
get
the
there
supply.
And I mean, it's just
and not wake up and be like, damn, I got to pay my rent.
yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
Like, it's looking bad right now,
Especially in
I was
Austin.
500 at the bar. God damn.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I mean, this city's becoming less and less of a place where like musicians can support themselves. Like, and like actually, you know, with the cost of living, dude, it's fucking.
I be trying to find that threshold, man. Like how much money they make at these establishments, and then can't afford to pay bands and artists a penny. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
What's $1,500 on the $25K you're gonna make in like 5 hours?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Especially when you look at it from the perspective of like the band, the artist, that's what's getting people to come in the door.
right, and then they're
Yeah.
bringing in like they're packing it out, and you still paying them like $1,000, and like you done made like $50K.
If that.
Like
It's
they
venues-
making bank, bro. Like,
It's venues
Yeah.
making all that money not paying shit.
bruh. Yeah, like 1,000. I say that gracefully because like
Cause we
you
there
know,
now. Yeah, we
and not even everybody's there. Like
Yeah,
I
but
still
shit ain't
know
hard.
people paying like $350 for like a 7-piece band. I was like,
Dude,
bro, like what?
That's
No, they do that
nuts.
shit.
And then they want you to
It-
play 3-4 hours. Still, I was just like,
what's is what like
$50
a
a person,
buck
that's-
50 is
it's-
like bare minimum standard at this point for
yeah, like
most people.
I was like, you can't even come
Well, I
up
hope
with
that's not for a
$500.
band.
right.
like,
Well, no. I mean,
everybody
like
can't make
individually.
$100?
Yeah. Because I mean, like you gotta like to go out. It's like you're a professional, bro. Like I can't work for chump change, dog.
Right.
I mean, there's a time for that in your arc of growing your career. But dude, you reach a point where it's like I can't, I can't take gigs that don't compensate me at this degree.
What's hard about it is like, on top of that, like you got cats, that can't book themselves, so they hire a booking agent or some kind of agency, and they will still like charge 15% on a $50 gig. It's just like, like there's got to be a threshold. Like I'm only gonna go make $50, then I
Yeah.
gotta pay you 15% of that.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yo, I want that $750, dog.
like you really gonna eat off of this? I know it adds up because you got all your clients, but like we gotta help each other in some kind of way, like because that in itself, man, like can't nobody live off of that.
Nah, you
One,
can't.
two, it's just like either we gotta start our own like venue or something, man. Like,
Well, it's a leverage game for a lot of these venues, dude. Like, what do you like? We could, in their mind, but they're dumb, right? It's
Yeah.
like from a musical level, most of them are not intelligent enough to recognize, like, oh, you want world class shit in your establishment? You're gonna have to pay the fucking amount of money it takes to get that.
because what you gonna do when you want somebody that's world class to come?
Yeah.
you gonna pay them their fee. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah. But a lot of that is on us because we don't have our
We take it.
contracts and our shit together.
Yeah,
Taking
well,
anything. It's
Watts,
quantity
D-Watts,
over quality.
bro.
Yeah.
D-Watts
Yeah.
said we needed to raise the bar in Austin, like in terms of
Exactly.
just like, and I think he was implying like on a musical level, but I think on a level of how like everyone conducts their business and
Yeah.
holds
It's gonna take
holds the
everybody.
venues accountable
take-
because it's
yeah.
like the artists have to hold the venues accountable
Yeah.
as a collective. That dude, unionize awesome musicians,
Yeah.
bro. Seriously,
Right, and the
Fucking A.
unions out here, it's just like there's this big
it's
thing.
long
I
past
heard-
due, bro.
Yeah.
It's long past due. Well, why there's an actors union, there's a fucking writers union.
Yeah. The music unions here.
Yeah.
Yes, here.
But people are not joining because there's like a beef between the union and I guess like the ATX musicians, whatever is going on there. I don't know what's going on. I just heard about it, but like,
Sounds like somebody should start a new one, bro.
I don't even think that's the.
but that's the thing. It's
But it's
the,
also
the
like-
union is
It's people are
International.
cannibalizing each other out here, dog. We were
Yeah.
talking
That's the
about
actual
snakes.
chapter.
There's snakes that are going to try to undercut you. You're going to come in at this
That's what I'm
amount.
saying.
They're going to come in.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, somebody was just telling me this about how trying to. I don't want to name names.
Yeah.
Somebody dope that's around the scene. He's cool. He's a homie. He's been on this show. But it was like how somebody he gave a person an opportunity, and then they kind of used that to almost try to kind of come in and undercut him on like a corporate thing that was like a good money gig.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I did you a favor here, and now you're trying to come in and undercut me, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
It
happens.
That's not the way
Change
to do
the
it.
name, but using the same product. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's the musical equivalent of dating your buddy's ex.
Yep.
Shut up.
Yeah. Musical equivalent.
Yeah.
No facts. But I also feel like
Guilty.
I feel like in Austin right now we got like quantity over quality. So even if we do put our foot down,
Well, we have a quantity of quality, I say.
this 16-year-old band, or whoever the fuck they are, they don't give a damn. They're gonna take that $100 gig because they just want to be on a stage.
Yeah.
Because Austin still has that. I don't know the words I'm looking for, but it still looks like you can make it here.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of musicians and artists are still coming through Austin. So it's like the abundance of the traffic that's moving here. Like, man, we can't
It's
keep
like
up.
playing for South by, you're not gonna get paid.
No.
But you're gonna get that exposure.
I mean, South by is one of the few where you're like, you don't mind as much playing for exposure. You know, obviously that's not a thing you're going to be doing
Almost
very
now
often,
to where they started the pay to play stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's like New York.
That's a different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I was like,
Nah, don't fuck
I'll
with
go
shit.
busk.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not-
like I'll
I didn't
go
come here to be
outside
in
your
the
bar.
red.
I will
dude.
go to Lowe's and
I'm
get
at
me
least going to break even. Fuck.
get a generator and we'll set up on the corner.
Shit,
and
I'm about to get
blast
some of
Bro,
that money.
we straight up did that during South by. We went to the Bridge.
Dude.
This band I was playing with like back a couple years
It's
back.
like, why not, man?
Bro, like, I mean, because it's like, you're right. Like, that's the thing, bro. You got to create your own opportunities out here in this game, dog. Nobody's going to come and give you shit. I mean, save a few select, very, very few hyper talented type people.
Facts.
Most of us
Know
have
the
to go
law.
get that shit, bro.
Know the law, because like you want to be within the law, you don't want to get shut down and all of that stuff. But like, go out there and kill, bro.
But y'all talking about that pay to play shit. I might do a little unofficial South by.
Dude, we were talking about starting to jam during South by at Empire. So that might be a thing.
Oh, Empire, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm
Love Empire.
Dude, I love Empire as well, bro.
Yeah.
And shout out to our man Steve, because I stand by Steve, bro. He's a good homie. He's always been a good person to me, and I know that he's dealing with shit right now
We got
legally.
shit in
but
the pipeline.
we're talking about it, and we're talking about doing like a live cast, and then like launching like a only jams. So I want to get it to be my idea with it. If I'm starting a jam, is like I want my bad motherfucking friends, when they're around and available, I want it to be the spot. They're like, oh yeah, if I'm not busy tonight, I'm gonna go through here.
Pull up. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
You got to create that vibe, and then the scene kind of grows out, and it's like,
Facts.
to me, that's the thing, bro. Like one of the great things about the podcast for us is like I've gotten to build these like great relationships with so many people, dope people in the community, and now I'm like, yes, let's. I want to like
Let's harness this.
Thank you.
And take it somewhere.
This like greatness of like just having these relationships as we grow, and like
like
bring
our
it
own
together
Justice
live.
League.
Like because like the standard gets set through like the things we do.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
We are the world. We are the children.
Dude, Michael
Better
Jackson.
place.
Bro, no, but it's I definitely think that both of you guys keep the standard high, bro, and like that's like that's why we had you all, man. Because like
I get tired of people saying it ain't no black music in Austin.
oh, bro,
No.
Cause that's a fucking
that's the
lie.
only music I fucking listen.
we here. Like,
It's the supporting factor.
yes, all we need is support.
It's the
So we
supporting
fucking
factor.
here. We doing the work.
Yeah.
The music's here, just
It's
maybe
here.
not the audience isn't showing up as much.
Well, that's another
That's
thing
it.
too with
They
Thursdays, bro. Is that crowd is so diverse. It's
I
just
love it,
so
though. I love
it's everybody. It's a
Coming in
true
and
melting
do
pot.
what you want, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be a vibe.
Yeah.
like knowing that you got cast that's gonna make it a vibe, no matter what you do.
Last
What-
Thursday, dude danced on me about 30 minutes. He just kept bumping into me. Wasn't even bothering me.
Danced on you is wild,
bro.
bro.
He just was grooving.
Bro,
And I was like, I haven't get it how you get it.
It
man.
gets,
I was
it
like,
gets
all right.
going. Like sometimes up there, like on the dance floor and shit. I'm like, sometimes I have to go fucking start that fucking dance floor. I'm like,
think it was you.
I go get it going.
It's usually
That's what I
Cody
do.
coming in.
That's what I do.
man.
Cody.
That's what I do, because I roll up there on a regular
And the next
basis,
thing you know,
and I go,
everybody's standing.
this is dope. There better be someone on the dance floor. Nobody on their fucking line,
Yeah,
and
they-
then I gotta go show love too. Like, yeah, you know, like
He's
but-
coming in yelling.
and
What?
it's- To me,
What?
bro, for me, that's what's fun is to like have the experience almost with y'all together
I'm gonna say you need
in that way.
Yeah.
Because I love to fuck with y'all too. Like my favorite thing is making y'all laugh, fucking just yelling at y'all, saying random shit,
Yeah,
just turning it into like an experience for me as much to be part of that, bro. Because I'm like, that's where the fun is to me.
Yeah, you got to create those moments, man.
You got to.
In the moment, stuff happens, bro.
Yeah, and if you're like, yo, you're not dancing, bro, this is dope as fuck. What are you doing? Like, move. Yo, my man Heights laying out a fucking shit, just getting in that pocket, in that groove. You're like, bro.
I see the bobbing heads. That's
that shit put me in a trance. I be in that motherfucker just.
Bro, but it does. It's like sometimes it's like a starter. It gets caught, and then somebody sees me up there doing my thing. That was Masego, bro. He told me I danced free. That was like the coolest compliment to get from that motherfucker.
Some shit like
that was dope, though. I was like, bro, I like that.
Some McConaughey
but I'm like,
level shit.
That level of it's the same thing of like I don't give a fuck if people are thinking I'm looking. I don't care how people think I look. Honestly, I don't care. I don't like
you in your own
disconnected
world,
from that and being. I'm totally free to be in the music, dude. You know, what I mean?
Totally free to be you, bro.
Facts.
Like go somewhere and then try to pretend to fit in. It's like stupid. Why would you do that? Like, who are you? Trying to be somebody they're already doing that. Like,
just be there for yourself.
Yeah.
Show
up and do what you do. If you're gonna stand with your nose in the corner, do that, man. That's your thing, man. That's how you
get
vibe.
your back up.
That man vibing in the corner. Let him do his thing. He probably got a girl,
Well, and everybody's with it.
Nah, he ain't got one.
He got his nose in the corner. He ain't got one.
Yeah, everybody's with it with their own way, and it's like it creates that just like I said, that just the level of just different like types of faces and people and personalities and backgrounds and it really does come together, dude. It really does.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Like just being around all different walks of life,
bro.
But I have to say, man, like just being out, like meeting these ladies, bro.
Dude,
when they come in plaster, bro, it's like, what's up with like on a kiss in the mouth, bro?
Oh, dude.
Like, what did you do today?
Yeah.
Like, what did you do last night? Did you brush your teeth this morning? Like, I don't want to feel your lips. Like, I will curve. I curve all the time, like,
dude.
Catch my cheek. Like, kiss me dead in my mouth is crazy.
Yo. Yeah, you gotta earn that shit.
It's a level of confidence.
And it's like a lot of them are like drunk, and I'm just like, okay, I'll give you a hug, but like,
bro,
gotta learn how to turn your head real quick.
Mm-hmm. It's the granny move, let them catch your cheek.
Yeah, or get them with a church hug or something.
It's
man.
like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dude. You said you got kids. Are you and your baby mama together or no?
No, that's crazy.
He said, why would we be
together? Bro. It's I don't like
it's
you know what's
bro.
interesting is like I feel like universally with dudes around town that I talk to, single dudes, no matter who they are, we all kind of I feel like it's all kind of the same general feeling of like this juice ain't worth it ain't been worth the squeeze in years, dog.
Bro.
Like
I ain't never seen so many relationships fail in 2024, 2025. But after that damn solar eclipse, bro, I don't know what happened, dog. Like, I turned up, all my homies was like getting divorced and getting, just
and it's like,
women
it's
just
also,
going crazy, bro. Like, I was just like, man, I don't know what happened, man.
They've never demanded more and offered less.
Yeah. I was like, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna stay out this.
I'm
talking from experience, bro.
Fucking politician.
I'm talking from experience because like it was me too, dog. Because like actively in one right now, bro. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
But like I've never seen on that scale like everybody around me was like going through.
Well, it's like, dude, we live in an instant gratification world, and people don't want to like the idea of work in something. Which in reality, I said this like last week. I think like what good thing in life have you ever gotten that you didn't have to work for, bro?
Right.
Goddamn thing.
Like, what do you bring to the table?
I am the table.
Right. Sit
you're
on
like
me.
You're an unstable table.
But like when you trying to sell your cat,
one of those tables you need to put a fucking quarter
but
under.
you trying to sell your body and your cat, and that's the only thing you got to bring to the relationship. I'm like,
and what?
Then what? Like,
if what is the only thing? Sorry.
Oh yeah, like her pussy.
Oh yeah,
yeah. If she's bring, that's all.
Well,
she
I
has.
mean, like legit though, that's like a lot of women. I'm not even this. For real, a lot of women think they're doing you a favor just by giving you time.
Yeah,
they think they're doing you a favor.
But they want time.
Exactly.
And it's like,
and when you give it back, this is what men don't understand, that we live in an attention economy.
Yeah.
And your attention is a currency.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't just give it away for
Time,
free.
bro.
Right, yeah.
Time.
It's emotional bandwidth, it's time, it's financial fucking resources.
Dude.
It's all of that. And it's like, I think men in general, bro, we have to, again, it's like raising that standard within what we're willing to accept. Because too many guys, I talk about boundaries all the time. Everybody's like talks about setting boundaries. People don't talk about how do you respect your shit. Like if a woman's walking all over you, there's too many dudes out here who I've been that dude. You know, you let yourself get there, and you're like, now you're your own. You know, you're kind of creating your own problem at that point. You know,
Right.
you're like,
It's just one of them things, man. Like women, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
I told y'all already. I'm out this shit.
yeah.
Like,
I
ain't
said some
gonna say
shit
that.
on IG.
I'm just looking around.
I'm just gonna say it got like it's over like 300 likes right now.
But-
and I was male privilege about male privilege. I was like, they were talking about male privilege. I was like, male privilege is a myth.
Yeah.
You know, like female accountability.
Yeah. Here's the thing: you can't call every woman a woman. You know, like
No, there's a lot of
They
little
ain't got-
girls.
like, you
There's a
got,
lot
like-
of little girls, dog.
Yeah.
They always say that we're
you
Peter
never had a
Pans,
mortgage.
too. Yeah. Well, but most of these women are projecting what they are.
You ain't
on-
know what a subprime is.
Right.
Yeah, but most of these women are projecting what
You
they
just
are
got a piggy
onto
bank?
men.
Come on, man.
That's what it is. They're projecting what they are
Yeah.
onto men.
Facts.
Like you're this, and no, actually you are.
What financial tools do you know? What financial tools do you have? Like all you know is somebody's got to have a bag.
Yeah. Well, women don't fundamentally, I think, really, maybe some do, but like understanding for like what they want from us is physical, like the physical safety is
Yeah.
the thing. What we need from them is
Protection.
emotional safety.
Yeah.
I need to know you're here. Whatever out here, you're right here.
Gotta be solid.
And a woman can speak power into a man, or a woman can. That's why they say like who you decide to go be with. It's everything.
Kids with.
Yeah.
Everything, bro. Like the wrong woman
You
can
open up a
destroy
bag
your
there,
fucking
bro.
life, bro.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm on child support.
But men, we think with our dicks, bro. What are you gonna do?
I'm on child support.
Oh man. Hopefully you're not too.
I ain't too far behind.
Okay, well, that's good.
You
It
ain't
ain't
locked
easy.
up. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't easy.
You
Bro.
out here living.
Nah, I'll still be using that passport.
That's
Every
why
time I go to the
also-
airport, I'll be like, please.
This is
Lord,
also why I don't care about women's like.
just let me get out the country this one time, and I'm gonna give $1,000. I'm put $1,000 on it. I promise.
Bro, this is also why I don't care about women's reproductive rights, because they don't give a fuck about my reproductive rights. Why the fuck should I care about yours?
It goes
That's
both
it.
ways,
How
man.
does this work?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to care about yours,
Yeah.
but you don't give a shit about mine. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. That's why I'm like, who can? Yeah, you should have to fucking buy a plane ticket to kill your baby, bro, or at least a bus ticket.
Damn.
That should be the cost, dude.
Nah, I always tell.
Like, how badly do you want to kill that thing, dude?
No, I told my homeboys one time. I was like, fam.
Women behaved more when sex had natural consequences.
Nah, facts. My son, baby mama, my son's mother.
Yeah.
I gave her $600 for abortion. She had a fucking baby shower. And I tell you this goddamn much. And that was 7 years ago.
You were defrauded, bro.
That was 7 years ago. I was a piece of shit then. But
you
but
funded it.
that's beside the point.
You funded it.
I funded that motherfucker. And you trying to be funny with them taxes every year?
At least got 600.
I want my $600 back, man.
That's
Shit.
all.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to do now. Get my goddamn money back.
Oh yeah, she locked you up.
See,
bro.
like Chappelle said it, like we should, if you can kill it, we should at least be able to abandon the motherfucker.
Man.
Bro.
I hope my mother doesn't see this.
Oh, opened up a can of worms.
Hey, no, I did. I wanted to.
It's
It was
a
great.
fun topic.
I wanted to be bombastic.
Ah, man.
But it's not bombastic. It's common fucking sense, bro.
It is.
I call it
don't-
equality,
If
man.
you don't give a fuck about me, why the fuck should I give a fuck about you?
It's
That's
equality.
not how fucks work.
Yeah.
No.
I
In a
don't get
relationship,
my
it's got to
fucks
be
in one
give and take,
direction. I
right?
got to be getting fucks back.
Yeah.
You ain't never lied.
Man, all I know is there's some crazy ones out there.
Yes, there are, bro.
Yeah. And then the craziest ones are the ones that use their body
Oh yeah.
and then complain about having to
You
use
saw
their
one of
body.
them. I was with one. I was like, I do not take any responsibility
Oh,
for any
man.
of this.
That was and that was
There's-
that was that night too, man. I was like, yo, like, okay.
It was you
you
no,
showed-
I know that's what you're saying, dude.
Yeah. That's
and-
only one, bro. Like it's been countless.
oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
I'm just like, it's just a thing.
Well, they're like women have rosters now, and they don't like dating any specific guy. They have just dudes that they have for different purposes.
Yeah.
You know, they have the dude they call when they need to cry, and they have the dude they call when they need to get fucked. They have the dude they call when they need to move.
They have a whole system, man. Like, is this your man's? That's like a page or like a.
And the other fucked up
thing
thing is they want to see you with other women. That makes them more attracted to you, bro.
You gotta be
It's
careful
actually
out
like
here.
it's the opposite of how we are.
Yeah,
we
you
see
get in a
a chick
relationship.
with a lot of dudes. It makes her less attractive.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
telling you, get in a relationship. All the bitches.
You can't be
come.
out here just out everywhere, man, because they checking on you anyway. Like,
Well, and if you got
like some
something to
background
lose,
check.
bro, and you kind of do, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta keep your head on a swivel because
Oh,
you just
yeah.
don't know. Like again, snakes. You know,
Bro,
they're
I had this one chick
vipers
actually compliment me because one night this lady, she just wanted to meet me and literally wanted me to go home with her. She was blasted, of course, but like I was like, nah, I'm straight. Like she was putting my hand on her hips and her thighs and on her butt and stuff. I was like, yo, I'm good. I'm gonna keep my hand up here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think y'all understand.
Good to
Was
meet
that
you.
Patrice bit about the soda can?
But I was just like, and then like the next week, she's like, oh, you know that lady that was trying to get you to go home with her? I'm glad you didn't go. She's a grandma.
Yo, you never been with a gilf?
I was like,
She ain't got kids. She got kids with kids.
yeah, she's a whole grandma.
Yo,
I was like,
there's some gilfs out here, dog.
I was like, yeah, I was like, man, she wouldn't look bad, but I was like, at the same time, man, like I have standards too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't just gonna sleep with you because you want to sleep with me,
But I think that's a black thing. Black
Yeah.
men are terrified of drunk white women.
bruh.
I mean,
Like the
understandably.
movie.
I can't
I mean,
imagine,
that could be-
why.
History has fucked us. Like,
Man, and that's
White-
the thing. She wasn't even
white-
white, man. I think she was like Cuban or
oh, that's even
yeah.
worse.
I couldn't tell. Like it was. Yeah, she's definitely
You'll never go back home.
of the Mexican descent. You know what I'm saying? But like, it was just one of them. I was just like, yo, like you cool and all, but like, nah, that's not what that is. Like,
Is there like an inherent distrust with white women specifically? Would you say?
With me.
With you?
I don't know, but I can't speak on it.
All right, okay,
But
fair.
with me,
I appreciate
that's
you being
usually
like
the
real
ones
on that.
that's trying to kiss me in the mouth, bro.
Yeah.
Like he already knows. I tell him, like, what
I
is
got
it with
plenty
these-
of white friends that are women. But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
when it's anything past friendship, it terrifies me. Because I don't know what the outcome is. Just because of the different
I
backgrounds.
mean, it's not like a white woman's ever, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, fam, I'm terrified.
There's
And they
a
be
lot
gorgeous.
of dead black men
All right.
Yeah.
that wanted to be a side piece for the wrong white chick, dude. Yeah, dude. It's
Don't want to.
it's like dude, it makes sense, but it's like,
FAFO, man.
and it's like I don't even trust white women. So
No, but
I mean,
let's get this clear. I
the
trust
last
white
one
women.
I dated was crazy. Latinas, Latinas are also crazy, but they're loyal too, which is
Booty
good.
Latinas.
It's like going to the family gathering, just even as a boyfriend. Like, what is that like?
It's depends on how long.
I never
you're dating
had
with
to.
I haven't
so-
either.
I've never had to, so I couldn't tell you.
You know
I
the
was with
first
somebody
thing
for
we
8
think
years,
of.
so like I really got.
I ain't
to
gonna
know
tell
her
you, I
family
haven't
pretty
dated
well.
a white girl, white woman. It was a white girl because I was definitely still like in middle school, high school, but
I've never dated a black girl.
man, you
She
just,
gave you some head, right? That's what they do. I don't know what it is about that age.
White girl?
White girls from like
Dog,
12 to like 15.
let me tell
they don't even want to. They don't even want to
You
bang,
ain't
bro.
fucking, but you getting you some head.
Dude.
You ain't even in there, dog.
Yo, well,
Am I lying?
since we're already in this territory, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm just
There
saying.
was a very she was light skinned, but she was I maybe have never been freaked more than by a black chick I once hooked up with. I mean, oh my god, like what the I'm like, I pride myself on certain, distances I can run, and she just had me. I ran like a 100-meter dash with this girl, dude. I'm like, god damn, she was, bro. So I'm like, white girls are. I mean, I've dated mostly Latinas, to be honest with you, in my life.
Shout out to the white girls. I ain't got nothing against no white girls.
Cougars, man.
Cougars,
That's where you want to be,
dude.
at.
They're because they're like less frills, You're like but there's also the trade off of their,
Bruh, like I mean, also you don't
Dementia.
have to.
well,
You're not going in with
delusion,
like
more like-
problems
coming.
of the world either. Like you're not going in with like having to know like
Nah, they know what's up.
they already been here, so
Well, you get to a certain point too, like women are out here and they're trying to live like guys. And it's like, y'all can't do this. It's not sustainable for you. It's
Right.
not. And they get to the point they've done that for years and years, and they get their like mid late 30s. It's like
too many moms.
They don't have the compatibility. They can't. There's like your ability to really form a meaningful thing just starts to evaporate because it's like you're not. And then they get shit on us for like going for a young girl who's not as tainted and jaded by the world.
I agree with you on that.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, fuck me if I want to like be with somebody who doesn't hate men over, you know, because of years and years
what's happened
of
to him
is a total
pump and dumpster. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Bro, it's like, and so at a certain point, it's like that's where I feel like as dudes, like I'm 40, I've had a lot of fun. If I met the right woman, I would want to be a good man to her. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just like there's just like if you're like that's the thing. I'm like I'm not gonna give that to just like that boyfriend energy. Yeah. Like because chicks love the boyfriend energy, but it's like can you reciprocate with some girlfriend energy or like if I'm asking you to cook a meal, am I gonna get look at side cook?
It ain't even an ass.
They cook
shit, man. You find that like if you find
make me a sandwich.
Like if you find that perfect one, man, it's just like a
That's
man will do everything
by the
in
way,
his power
of roses,
to keep
giving flowers to a girl. The male equivalent is making him a sandwich.
Okay.
I stand by that. Right.
Every man wants to be a hopeless romantic,
but what you
but
think
it's got to be
about
for the right
this?
person.
Like I heard this joke. What if she bring you a sandwich already made? She just made you another nigga sandwich.
You ain't gonna like the
sandwich.
sandwich, but it's the thought that counts.
You know, sometimes what you say,
ain't gonna like the sandwich.
Say it all you want, dog.
All right, it's Black History Month.
It's peanut butter and bologna, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna like it. It's the thought.
It's the thought.
You know? I'm gonna say cracker.
But she done made
the
me
hard
your sandwich. Yeah. You know, I'm like, man.
No, but I think that's the male equivalent for flowers for girls.
Yeah.
It's a sandwich.
You got shells in your eggs, man, you know?
Oh, that's crazy. That's young hoe shit.
I froze my eggs.
That's young hoe shit.
Oh, powdered eggs. It's crazy.
Dude. Yeah, well, then that's like the sad part with a lot of these women, bro, and I'm like truly mean this, is that they don't really get it until it's at a point where it's like, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, I'm 40. If I was going to date a woman my age right now, we'd have to be like, and I wanted to possibly have a family, we'd have to be like, like now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, so if I'm dating somebody younger,
Not
it's
really,
very
man.
much a logistical.
Bro, your sperm works well into your 90s.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
So-
Hugh, or fucking, what's his face? Fucking
Boy, gonna be a grandparent.
Rolling Stones, Mick Jagger.
be a grandpa.
Mick Jagger has like a 12-year-old kid or something. I don't know.
course
Maybe he's
he
a little older.
does.
Yeah.
He's got like a hot ass like 30-something-year-old Latina, bro.
Man, them rock
Papa was a
rock
Rolling
legends.
Stone.
Mick
fuck.
Jagger, dog.
That's a real thing, man.
I don't think Rock Dick died. Cause what's the kiss, motherfucker?
Man, if you on that horse, man,
Bro, dude,
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
you don't need nothing else, bro.
bro.
That'll
nah.
get you
They
there
party,
and further.
They partying.
But like also, dude, as like in the thought of like, oh, if I wanted to be a dad, like my thought is like that needs to happen in the next decade of my life, like from 40 to 50. Like I don't want to be an old dad, dude. I don't want to be like 75 at my kid's high school graduation. You know, like
Can't keep up with the motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
run
You want to be
after
young
him.
enough to be able to be
I'm about to
active
send this
to a degree
AI
with your
robot
kid,
after
you know?
Go get Junior.
AI robot.
Yo, when they get AI
As a
sex
nanny?
robots, women are done, dude. We're not that far, bro.
I don't know.
We're not that far.
I think men are a little too horny for that. Like they go fuck
Yeah,
it.
we're very excited.
You know, like when the game system first come out, you know, it's gonna have some glitches. I think we gonna just fuck the whole. Just imagine the shit you
I
gonna
just-
do in that
finding
first.
all the
I
wrong
just
stuff on
I
purpose.
just watched Blade Runner with like a live orchestra. It was dope as fuck. But that's basically what it is. He has an AI girlfriend robot that he fucks, dude.
Oh,
That's
man.
literally what it is. It's
That's
Harrison Ford.
crazy.
And that was in like 1982. What was that? It was like they already knew, bro.
They
What'd
knew.
you say? Predictive programming?
Yeah, built a robot with rubber parts, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was dope as fuck though with the orchestra. It was so dope. But yeah, dude. Fucking AI sex robots will end all human.
They
human
hear
beings.
it.
Gonna be the
We're gonna
end.
live in
They
some
hear,
fucking
man.
dystopian
That's
world.
gonna be the end.
It's just like
That'll be the
there's like
closer. Yeah.
like because she's gonna learn you and she'll know how to like
Yeah.
and she's gonna be nice, or maybe you want her to be a little spicy today, so you know program her for a little spice. You know, I need a little
man.
sparring today.
You gonna want her to be a black girl. She gonna fuck the shit out of you.
Come and wake him up at 4 a.m. It's time to get up,
Freak,
daddy.
yo,
With a sandwich.
so freak your shit.
Another man's sandwich.
And then you meet someone who still has like the default voice. You're like, you haven't changed it?
Dude, I changed my Siri voice to like I'm pretty sure it's like black guy Siri.
Oh man.
Sounds like him.
works.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't like white lady Siri. I want to like
Well,
black.
she did enough. She put in her work. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, I gotta mix this up, and I don't want a foreign accent. And the
Put the
generic
wrong
white guy
program.
sounds boring. I don't know, like you know.
Program it to be German.
And it's fun to hear
man.
him say bitch. You just tell him to say bitch. You know.
I like shit like that.
Yeah, dude. No,
Cuss me out one good time. Make this feel real.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's gonna, you two motherfuckers gonna fuck their outbox up.
Just hurt me a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, bro. Sometimes, you want to spice it up.
You don't have to live with a woman. That's the way to go.
No, I haven't lived with one in a while and no intention.
I seen a dude with a fleshlight the other day on a video, and that motherfucker like Steve Harvey.
Oh, man.
They had teeth in it, bro. That motherfucker had good teeth. I was like, what the fuck was you looking at?
A movable jaw.
He was sick son of a bitch
Steve
about
Harvey,
it.
dude. His wife fucked his cook, dude. That sucks.
Damn, is that what happened?
That seemed about right.
I've been in a,
I feel like
I've
Steve
been in a
Harvey dick don't
nutshell or
work.
something, man.
Steve Harvey dick don't work.
No, well,
I can
Steve
believe
Harvey's
that.
too busy fucking,
He's still doing the game show, right?
Family Feud.
And his he got his podcast and his radio show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he panders to
Does he
women,
have
dude.
a TV show too?
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
or they
no,
canceled it.
Yeah,
He did
not?
have like a daytime talk show, sort of like an Ellen sort of thing.
Yeah, well, and like it's crazy too, because like him, Tom Brady, bro,
Marjorie?
bro,
Marjorie didn't.
Marjorie. That was
Marjorie.
his wife. Is that his wife?
Yeah.
Dude,
I don't know.
bro.
that old ass lady fine. Shit. Them the cougars I be wanting to come through. Like, that ain't nobody grandma.
Oh man.
Dude, yo, bro, we've been here for 2 hours, dog. This is
Yeah,
a
we're running
2-hour
up on it.
podcast, man.
It don't even feel like I thought it was
Shit.
120
I ain't
minutes.
shooting the shit.
Fucking A, bro.
This feature film level.
Right? No, this is a good the good pocket, bro.
On that note, do you
You
guys
guys-
have
yeah, I was gonna say,
anything
are
coming
any-
up?
what
Anything
is-
you want to plug?
This is coming
where
out
can
next
people
week,
see
though.
ya?
So
Every
if it's after,
Thursday, I do a gig at Foxtail from 8
Okay.
to 11. It's a new vibe.
all right,
Foxtail Lounge.
Foxtail. Right on. I gotta go check that.
I do fake.
What time?
8 to 11. I do fake jazz.
That's perfect, dude. Because
Fake
that's like
jazz
a
is
yeah,
crazy.
because they hired me for a jazz gig. A
Oh,
lot of
so
people
but you
think-
in there, you giving it to
Yeah,
him.
I'm giving it to them. A lot of people think I'm a jazz musician, so
Yeah.
I just fake it very good.
Is this like jam, like having homies come through and playing, or is it?
Nah,
is
it's
it-
not that vibe. But if
it's
you
like-
want to come through, I'll let you come through and
Word.
ba-ba-doo-da.
But I
You
mean,
know that
I'm
sketch.
down.
So well.
Like I recognize you, so come on
Come
in.
support. But yeah, dude. No, this sounds dope. Foxtail.
Foxtail.
Thursdays, and that's
It's on
now
Thursday.
just Thursday.
Where's
every
Foxtail?
Thursday now.
It's on Burnett Road.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
new spot. It's right,
Dude, you said
right
it
there.
correct, bro.
Burnett.
It's Burnett. It's not Burnett.
Burnett.
No,
Yeah.
it's Burnett Road.
It's Burnett.
That's your Austin.
Yeah, I'm
game
from- I'm
right
from
there.
You
Yeah,
might
man.
see some Burnett's on Burn It.
Yeah.
I stay in Dale Valley, and the motherfucker called me the other day. He was like, "Man, you still in Dale Valley?" I was like, "What the
Del
fuck?
Val.
This
Bro.
is Dale Valley.
Yeah.
Don't abbreviate that shit.
Please don't."
Shit,
They're like, where's the Y?
Yeah, like
dog. Yeah.
Like, you ain't from these parts. Pafluger?
There.
Pafluger?
Pafluger.
Pafluger?
Manchaca. Dude.
that's the one.
Menchaca. Dude. Fuck that. Bro. Heights every Thursday, obviously. You're over there, but
Yeah, every Tuesday at Seaboys with,
yeah, Groove Line.
yeah, and then I'll be doing a Wednesday with Motenko, I think next week.
Oh, Motenko's great, bro.
Yeah.
Cold.
I actually was telling him he needed to come through. We
Yeah.
need to get him on.
And, Thursdays with the homies. And then
Yeah.
I think on the 21st of
You
this
know,
month,
you know.
the Chorus and Uncle Roy and Spice.
Yes,
Oh,
dude.
we were just talking about
They're about to-
Maddie,
they're about to
Maddie
put a
Sunshine
show.
was like singing the praises. No
Yeah.
pun intended.
Maddie, my dog.
Oh man, we just did
legend.
like a little clip recording to send to America's Got Talent, man.
Oh, sure.
We recorded in somebody's house. The band was in the kitchen. The choir
Dude,
was
it
in
was
the living
crazy.
room.
Like how like a couple of those first ones y'all put out went like viral. Like,
Yeah.
real quick. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. Like that's dope, man. I'm like, that's an exciting thing. Check that out. Like,
so they
for
got a
everybody
show
listening,
coming up
yeah,
on the
'cause
21st, I think, at Far Out Lounge.
Far out, word.
Yeah, so it's gonna be.
Keep an ear
Right.
to the ground for that
Dude.
one.
Fuck yeah, man.
And then they're back doing Wednesdays again in March as well. So
At
Hey,
Seaboards.
there.
Hell
So-
yeah.
Uncle Ryan Spice, former guest of the cast. I'm sure future as
Yeah.
well. We love
Oh
them.
yeah, they're-
yeah.
Gotta
Fuck
get
yeah,
all
bro.
the fam
They
out,
fucking
man.
cold.
Dude, it's vibes out here, dog. We appreciate y'all,
Now we
man.
here.
We
We here.
appreciate y'all,
We
dog.
understand, man.
I got a great joke to end it on too. It's a dad
Right.
joke for you,
Okay.
bro. What do
I
you
like
call a woman? Who
I'm gonna try to keep a
sets-
straight phrase.
What do you call a woman who sets fire to her bills?
I don't know.
Bernadette.
Listen.